everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gathering Cards. I'm Aram, and I'm joined by Carl, Mo, and Savvy, and this is our Magic the Gathering progression series, where we open every set starting from the very beginning of the game, making our way forward through its history. Every week, we add new cards to our collections, we play matches, and we see who will triumph and emerge the Skyline Chili champion. Not hashtag not sponsored.
Yet.
Yet, yes. Important to
Always
note.
be hopeful.
Indeed.
Always be
It's
hopeful.
It's coming. Any day.
Any day
One
now.
day we'll get that sponsorship.
We'll get a sponsorship from, what was the place that only exists in your town, Savvy, and nowhere else?
Unnamed place.
I suppose it doesn't matter because it includes like fucking tons of towns. It's called Simmons.
Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Simmons, you have our number. You don't actually, but if you care, you'll figure it out, and you'll get word to us if you want that
Find me,
sponsorship.
Skyline.
And to turn the clock back, it is October 2004. Martha Stewart begins 5-month prison sentence at federal prison camp for insider trading and obstruction
Man,
of justice.
That was 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Jeez.
My favorite felon.
Two scientists discover and isolate a new wonder material, which they coin graphene, and are later awarded the Nobel Prize for it. And the very funny way in which they managed to basically synthesize this material was by using Scotch tape to peel layers off of graphite. And, on consecutive days, the 5th and 6th, first, the U.S. Secretary of Defense, Donald Rumsfeld, asked about connections between Saddam Hussein and Al-Qaeda in an interview, states, "To my knowledge, I have not seen any strong hard evidence that links the two." And the day thereafter, he several hours later, issues a statement saying he was regrettably misunderstood. And the following day, during an appearance before the U.S. Senate Armed Services Committee, the head of the Iraq Survey Group announces that the group found no evidence that Iraq under Saddam Hussein had produced any weapons of mass destruction since 1991, when sanctions were imposed. So, things are going well. On the charts, it's Goodies by Ciara, My Boo by Usher and Alicia Keys, and She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. And also,
yeah.
I normally only look at singles, but also cultural milestone, American Idiot, Green Day's album, is released this month as well.
Hell yeah.
And in the theaters, we've got Shark Tale, The Bourne Supremacy, and The Grudge.
That last one I think is pretty decent.
And
From what I've heard.
And in Magic the Gathering, we've got Champions of Kamigawa. This is our first set in the Kamigawa block. It's the beginning of a second block that now firmly establishes the pattern that we are indeed just going to go to a new and different setting with each new block for the most part. And this one's got a bit of controversy attached to it for reasons that have some things to do with the quality of the cards in the set, but are also very, very contextual. Kamigawa is a story set in a plane that is obviously heavily inspired by feudal Japan. And it's, you remember how when we did Masks block, I was like, yeah, they knew they had reached too far and gone too close to the sun in Urza block, and they had to bring it crashing back to Earth. There's a little bit of that here. The power level of cards is substantially reined in after Mirrodin went a bit apeshit. So that's the first reason some people are down on this set. In terms of simply how much does this drive me wanting to buy packs of the set, this is down a bit from where we were. Second, the block's chief mechanics revolve around spirits and arcane spells, since the plot, if you will, of the set involves a war between a world's mortals and its spirits. And so the major mechanics, such as Soul Shift and Splice onto Arcane, and in general cards that trigger when spirits or arcane spells are played, all play fine within the block and have very limited applicability outside of it, which immediately means that this set is fine for limited and not going to make the biggest impact typically on constructed for its
Or extended.
for
that matter.
well, yeah,
Legacy,
any form of
rather.
constructed.
Yeah.
And so that's another reason people were a little down on this set. And then some other, like, more spurious reasons. There were a lot of people who complained about this set when it came out because they reductively said that this was Wizards chasing, the dollars of weeaboos and anime fans by doing the Japan theme.
Fucking funny.
Which A is, yes, not really accurate, and B, also, yeah, because God knows if there's any two fandoms that have no overlap, it's
Ever.
Magic the Gathering and anime. Yeah. It's all the nerd things that overlap. Like, tell me this: if they're wrong, then tell me this. Are you claiming that you could walk into an anime convention and find like a game room for playing games? You're telling me you could go to a game convention like Gen Con and find things related to anime? I'd like to see that.
There's no way you could walk up to any
No.
given anime fan and ask, do you want to play a game of Magic the Gathering, and have a good
No.
shot at them
They-
saying yes.
They will punch you in the mouth for even asking.
And fight
Anyway.
words.
Anyway, I'm done with my bit now, but yeah, this block gets a bit of flack, and I personally will say, I was talking about this in the Discord. I thought my experience of opening this set was not really comparable to my experience opening Masks block. Masks block, especially Prophecy. Just the individual cards on a card-by-card basis were so bad most of the time. They were so, like, offensively mediocre, ranging to awful. And I don't really feel that way opening Kamigawa. It's got the problems that I outlined, but overall, I think this set is fine. I think this block is fine. And it does have some fun and interesting stuff. But that's my opinion. Did any of you guys have impressions you wanted to share?
I somewhat infamously am not a particular fan of this set, let alone this block, or whatever way around that goes. But like, even as somebody who feels that this is a pretty lackluster, set of mechanics and stuff, as was stated by Aram, even I'm like, I was still opening cards and being like, oh, that's cool, or I'll use that, as opposed to Masks, which was, that looks cool, wait, never mind, it's dog shit, because it's symmetrical.
Yeah.
Correct, exactly.
I like the set, especially the art. I think the art is
Oh, it's
incredible.
gorgeous.
It's stunning.
It does not give me the same visceral that Mass or God forbid Fallen Empires did.
Oh, what an old thought.
I like Kamigawa.
Strikes against Kamigawa compared to Fallen Empires, though. No Abbey Matron.
I mean, that's nothing can live up to Abby.
Yeah, no. It's the strike
Yeah.
against every set they've made since Fallen Empires, really. Yeah?
Speaking of, Carl, you need to get us a new yelling-faced person for our.
You're right.
Discord,
I'll look
group.
through what we've got in
Yeah.
this Kamigawa in the next block.
Yeah.
I think there's some pretty quality faces from among some of the dudes in this block.
I'm saying we're leaving the era of the truly silly magic art for a cohesive art design.
And if we move on to take a quick look at the stats, I'm at 52 and 14, banned out of green. Carl at 30 and 36, banned out of black. Savvy and Mo now tied again at 25 and 41, and Mo is banned out of blue and green this week.
I shake your hand, Mo. We will be here forever.
It's okay. It's fun down here. It's like a fun party.
There
There's no
are
stakes down here. We don't have to
Yeah.
worry.
You know what? I like that.
there are no new bans or unbans. We're playing Legacy, so there's no limitations on sets. So I believe we've got all the preamble out of the way, and we can move along to our first match, which I looked up ahead of time and have now forgotten, so I will look up again. It's going to be Savvy versus Carl.
Whoa.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and put up a prediction.
Oh yes, let me gamble. Let me see.
Carl vs. Savvy, who wins? You have 2 minutes to predict, and you may begin. And let's get the music switched over before I forget, and I'll put up the game on Cockatrice.
Let's predict. Here we go. I'm a big spender.
Ooh.
Oh, Mo. Are you going to be like Martha Stewart and get put in jail for
Can
insider Twitch trading?
Nut laundering.
Martha Stewart, coming out of jail and then rebranding as a felon is the best thing. It's so cunty. I love it. She has a cooking show with Snoop Dogg, and I must say, oh Martha, that time in jail was rough, but you know.
I will go first.
All
Good
right.
luck. Good luck.
Same
Let me
to
draw
We have
my
you.
fucking
a question in
cards.
chat from a first-time viewer, also welcome. How do we play? We play these games in Cockatrice, which is a free open-source client that lets you, just arbitrarily put together whatever you want. It does not monitor the rules for you. It is just a sandbox. It's the if you were around back in 2004, maybe you used a little thing called Apprentice. It's like that, but much better.
I cannot keep this hand under any circumstances.
Oh no.
I'll keep this.
I will keep this second hand. So let's put. Oh boy, I'm not like particularly stoked about this hand either, to be completely honest. But we'll move you to the bottom of the library, and we'll get going. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Main phase 1, a forest. I tap the forest for a Llanowar Elite.
Ooh.
Okay.
I really,
All right.
I don't have much memory one way or the other of the Kamigawa basics. I love that forest art.
An
That's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Oh, that
The
reminds me.
islands are
of-
interesting. The
of
floating
that.
islands are a neat direction. I don't think I super care for their color palette and like composition, but
I'll do this when it's not my turn. I'm gonna tap my island for a portent.
oh.
Okay.
You the top 3.
The lands may very well be the
Ah.
most that we see of Kamigawa this week.
I'll keep that, and we'll do that in this order. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Beginning of your upkeep, I draw a card, because old. And now I can get...
We're gonna put a second forest into play,
Mhm,
and we're
mhm.
playing 2 mana. Primal Rage. My creatures have trample.
You have double trample!
I have double trample, and I swing with double trample.
Hell yeah.
Take the one as soon as I find where Kamigawa is on this list.
I mostly remember the sexy rat ninjas from this set. I'm afraid you actually have to wait till next set for sexy rat ninjas. The ninjas debut in Betrayers of Kamigawa.
We
Ooh,
do have
they're sexy rat ninjas.
Mhm.
Nice.
we have Nozumi, and we have
Yes.
rat people in champions. We just don't have rat ninjas
There,
yet.
the canonical sexy rat ninja, to my recollection, is I can't remember the card's name, but I know what it does and its general stats. It's one I actually really want to open. Ink Eyes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Another portent?
Boing. Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see her.
I think I'm just gonna shuffle this,
Oh, guys, she's so cool.
and then I will pass my turn.
I wanted to say
Okey-doke.
Night Eyes, the Desecrator, but that's the
Card.
evolution of one of the flip cards from Champions, not the one that I'm thinking of.
We're gonna
Got
pay
it.
3 mana for a Chlorophont.
Give your upkeep.
Chloroform.
Throw Chloroform.
So every
Special,
upkeep
it's 2 instead.
he grows by 1, and if I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, he gains 2 every upkeep instead. Yeah.
Okay.
But for the moment, he is
nice.
just a 1/1 trample alongside my Lana War Elite, who is also swinging. And I will end my turn.
1/1 trample club, rise up.
Hell yeah.
I will play a Caracas.
This old nut.
That old chestnut.
And my turn.
Good choice.
Is this
in,
your called
Kamigawa.
shot for Kamigawa?
I mean, it's
Yeah, no,
basically a plane.
Yeah, no, it's a good card. It's just really funny that they're like, oh man, we're finally here in Caracas's time of greatest applicability.
He is now a 2/2. I must remember to do that because it says May, and that is a choice. I will pay 3 mana for a Phantom Tiger,
Gross.
who also has Trample. I will start combat and I will swing for 3,
Take the 3.
and end turn.
Alright.
Phantom Tiger, that ain't no legend.
Draw. I will play a planes. Wrath of God.
Fair enough.
Pass
Nothing
turn.
to be done about that.
Carl on what looks like old school styles blue-white control. Interesting.
Another Phantom Tiger.
Okie dokie.
End turn.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, draw. Is land. Pass turn.
No, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm gonna just swing for 3.
I will swords it.
That gives me
3 life.
3 life. Oh,
Yes.
there we go.
Exiled, not
Exiled,
graveyard.
Right.
End of your turn, I will pay 4 for inspiration.
Okay. Me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you guys.
Draw.
Thank you very much.
You're being nice to me.
Targeted
Yeah.
card draw remains deeply funny.
And let's go with
All right, Carl.
nothing. Pass turn.
Oh,
I'm hoping to see some big like legendary bunguses out of you. I'm hoping for like a Keiga or a Yosei or a Conda, a pristine angel from Mirrodin, something like that. I want to see some cool win conditions out of you.
That's a lot
Play a
of pressure.
plane. And we'll go 1, 2. Engineer explosives with 2
Oh.
counters on it.
Engine.
Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Pass
Equal, mind you, not equal or less. So exactly 2 is what it blows up.
Oh.
Okay.
turn. I can destroy your primal rage if I want to.
Engineered explosives is a fun one.
Each color mana used to pay. Yes, it would just be.
I like Sunburst. It's a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
A gentle. Yeah.
I'll end for now.
Alright.
I'm not in a pressing situation yet, so I don't think I need to do anything other than gather some
Planes.
advantage.
And I will pass my turn.
I hold Sunburst as the most Carl mechanic. I mean, it's certainly thematically adjacent to Domain.
Sure is.
End turn.
End of your turn, I will pay 8 to cycle Decree of Justice, making 5 tokens.
Well,
We make
that's
it
a
the
problem.
boys.
That's a big problem.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play an island for turn and go to combat swinging for 5.
Well, shit's just
That's
gotten
right.
very difficult all of a sudden.
Things are pressing now.
Yeah, sure are. Phantom Centaur? Phantom Centaur.
Counterspell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Range.
Well, I think I'm fucked either way. Forgotten Ancient.
Metal
Yeah,
League.
okay. How much?
Oh.
Not well. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
cool.
3 or more, but you have none.
Cool. Well, I have like one out, I guess,
Ugh.
technically. But I doubt I'll get it. I doubt it's gonna hit the boards, to be completely frank, because I'm playing a blue deck in late game.
Swing for 5. End my turn.
Fine. Kicking Kavu Titan.
Okay. Yeah, that resolves.
Kicking him while he's down.
So he is a 5/5 with double trample.
Unless he's into that sort of thing.
Tram
then it's okay.
Bample.
Not that this particularly matters, to be honest, with flying, but whatever.
Oh, 1, 2. I'm gonna do this at the end of your turn. I'm gonna sack Engineer Explosives, destroying everything with converted mana cost 2. So that's your
Cool.
Combo Titan and your Primal Rage.
Mm-hmm. Wait, every permanent?
Shit.
Shit. Well,
Non-land
Yep,
permanent.
non-land permanent. Go to combat, swing for 5. Did I draw a card for turn? I don't think I did. Because I don't think I did
I'm
double check for me.
Consulting the log. No, you did not, because
Okay.
you were
There's my
focused
card for
on
turn.
activating the engineered explosives.
I will play an.
you should draw
and
your
my-
cards.
I did draw my card.
Okay, cool.
I'm a 10.
Well, concede, because there's no fucking way that I can do anything about that. The Wrath of God Death, as usual.
All right. Let's see.
The Wrath of God Dilf. That's what they
The Wrath
called
of
me
Dilf.
back in college.
Let's.
Well, you heard me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I stutter?
No, you didn't stutter.
That's what worries me.
You just said it so confidently. Should use this opportunity, actually. To Oh, you're my
this,
best.
I think. Hmm.
I hear pondering sounds coming from Carl.
No, Potter gets printed later, Mo.
Oh,
You're-
sorry.
Portenting.
Portenting
sounds.
sounds, yeah.
Oh, yes. My bad.
I love that after all this time, I can only just barely cobble together and not even a full playset of that type of mechanic. I think I have one Portent, one Sleight of Hand, and one Serum Vision.
Well, it's your blue one cantrip spell.
Mhm.
1 mana cantrip luck is horrific.
Yeah, I guess we'll roll with this. I would like to go first.
Rolling.
When does that song come out?
I don't know.
I can't say I'm a fan of this hand, so I'll be mulliganing.
I will as well. It's 7 lands.
Oh, this is a really bad hand as well. I'm going to 5.
I will keep this one.
Savvy.
I'll keep this one.
How are y'all picking cards as you go? We are using a site called mtgen.net that lets you simulate booster packs. There are several sites that do that, but that's the only one that has every set ever printed, at least so far, up through very recent. So we opened 36 packs of large sets and 24 packs of smaller sets.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready, my friend.
End turn.
Draw. Coastal Tower. And turn. Draw. Caracas. And end turn.
Crack ass.
Crack ass. Cracked
As
ass.
they called me in college.
Yes.
Chlorophont.
I
He's
will
back.
miscalculate that.
Huh? What's the fuck?
You know, if I wasn't sick, I'd probably be able to be a little less like, ugh, about playing a blue deck this week, but I'm just kind of like, ugh,
You're getting
about this right
getting
now.
more and more ill by the
Mishra's
moment.
Factory. And I will end.
Is that legal?
It's legacy, baby. Yeah. We
You
banned.
think you're the one that taps for artifact?
We banned
mana.
Mishra's Workshop, which taps for 3.
Right.
that you can
Okay.
spend
Yeah.
on
I got confused because Mishra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and-
how could you ever confuse Mishra's Factory and Mishra's Workshop? They're completely different.
Cricket sounds.
Lana
These
World.
people.
That is fine. End of turn. I will impulse.
We get a little impulsive up here.
Do the top 4. Let's get. We'll nab this one. Bottom.
It's been a little while since we've seen you on sort of like a traditional control deck, Carl. I'm
Well,
excited.
my spicy ideas involved black, so
Oh.
it's okay. I will go ahead and play a Lonely Sandbar tap.
So I guess the moral is if I'm not allowed to have fun, no one is.
Says the plow underplay.
No, well, exactly, because I was the one who banned you off black, right?
Fair.
I'm pretty sure.
As
yeah,
far as
you
I'm
are.
concerned, the only one of you here without sin is Mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play a morph
Oh,
Okay.
and
boy.
end my
A
turn.
very mysterious morph.
I love being
I'm
without
gonna-
sin. It feels pretty nice.
4 mana for a Forgotten
To be
Ancient.
real,
Okay.
original sin, kind of fucking sick. Purity in the eyes of God.
I'm gonna hold off on doing something very funny.
Oh
and
no, what are
stupid.
you doing?
I'm just gonna pay for it to flip over. You know it. You love it.
It's the
What is
bitch.
it?
It's the bitch.
I think we all hate it, actually.
Ooh.
It's
I
the
mean,
exalted angel.
I love this card, but it's never working for me. It's exclusively
attack
for
for
my
4.
opponents.
And I gain 4, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to come up with an original sin?
It feels like all the good ones have already been
Yeah.
taken.
It's like titles for a novel. It's like, fuck, man. What am I supposed to do?
You're gonna have to get really
Everyone's done everything.
Mm-hmm.
Another Forgotten
Oh, shit.
Ancient.
Oh boy.
Okay, okay.
I take 2.
I swing for 2.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to combat, swing for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase 2. 4 mana. My very funny thing, play another Caracas, blow up the untapped Caracas.
To get a
5
fifth
mana.
That's
one
very
game.
funny.
Fucking Caracas chain.
Skips her next.
That's-
Oh, you picked all the gross angels,
I mean-
huh?
Yeah, no.
What?
Oh,
Hold
That
on.
rules.
how do I get value out of the second copy of Caracas? I know. That's really funny.
I need
Inspired.
a 5th mana to play this angel. I don't have a planes.
Phantom
Okay.
Centaur.
That resolves.
Hell yeah. He's here.
Well, shit's about. Well, this is the last combat phase I ever get, so here we go.
I'll take 6.
I'm gonna be frank. I think the game is just fucking over. So, I
Let's see you rip that hurricane, rip that wing snare.
I guess I'm technically at liberty to play this game out.
They kiss.
Ooh.
Got a combat swing for
I'm
6.
Supposed to say, now I'm watching this anime.
And 4, and that will be my turn.
Now that we've released Kamigawa.
All right, it's literally hurricane or bust. Okay, good game.
Damn.
Fuck.
Control, yay!
We do a little controlling here.
As a
We do a little cunt trolling here.
We do a little cunt rolling.
nice.
Listen, I know what I'm getting myself into when I play a typical green deck. It's fine. I just still get to.
Doesn't mean it's fun.
I get a spoonful of salt. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm allowed
yeah.
to.
No, I don't blame you for being sad.
I mean, I get my cunt is cartwheeling away down the hill right now.
So how about that Pokemon sex lore?
Yeah,
What?
right?
What? What?
Oh, so like the design document for Gen 10, or I think was it just general Pokemon stuff in general?
Oh,
I think
like
it was for Gen 10.
it's for way more than Gen. It's got that leak had shit all the way back to Gen 3.
Okay, so
It's-
there was a big Pokemon lore doc leak.
Uh-oh.
For
And,
context, it's been titled the Giga Leak.
Yes, it's
real
huge.
quick. Next match is Mo versus Aram, and you can start voting now before we continue talking about the Pokemon leaks.
Yeah, let's get the game
Oh
started.
yeah. Here, let me get everything ready.
Anyway, so yeah, there were like 3 or 4 stories written. You know, and they're kind of like
Medium
grim
story.
they're kind of like grim fairy tale ones. You know, they're kind of in lore, interesting stuff that Pokemon World doesn't normally have stuff about. They
Okay.
are all about Pokemon sex, and they are all either rape or pedophilia,
No.
or a woman like torturing Slackalts, and then she gets like raped by a Slaking, and
What?
she has a baby Slackall.
Like, it's literally deranged. It's fucking insane.
All of it is deranged. None of it is.
And,
none
and
of it
it's
is
for
cute.
real. It's
One man
not.
fucks an Octillery, and the Octillery has a baby boy, and that's it. That's the most wholesome one.
And it's confirmed. It's like for real though.
Yeah,
it's not like.
it's all actual. Yeah,
Yes.
nothing has been denied or disproven. Incidentally, chat, we're back in the game, and you can see my deck, and you'll be able to see my hand as we play. So if you're going to comment on either of those things, in light of the fact that my opponents can potentially also see chat, please do it in the vaguest terms possible, so as to not give away any extra information. I opened.
Also, fair point from chat. It's not like confirmed canon or some shit. It's just internal documents.
Yeah, it's just like notes and stuff.
The documents
Or
are
like-
real. The stories are real. They are not canon to the games or anything.
Well, you know, lots of stories get shot down before making it to like production. So I guess these were the ones that someone said we can't do this.
And,
There is one that where a Typhlosion abducts
get
a
started.
child essentially and makes her his child bride.
Oh my fucking.
Anyway, chat, I opened the card that you can see here, and that's why I'm playing what I am. That's the one wink and a nod I'll give to my fellow players.
Oh, I'm so fucking nervous. Okay.
All right. Let's roll
good luck,
that
good luck.
die. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 13. I would like to go first, please.
Okay. Good luck.
All right. Yeah. Good luck. Let me see. Do I like my card?
I make a slightly frowny Marge Simpson noise at this.
I'm gonna keep what I've got.
I'm a little uncertain on this one, but I have a thing I can do that will probably avail me of something, so we'll try this. We'll try this on the draw.
Yeah. All right. So then I will begin with a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will begin with a simple Arcbound worker.
I'll be honest, when you played a swamp and tapped it, I thought it was going to be your boy Carnophage.
No.
Silly Aram.
Back to eat another apple through the fence. I will also begin with a swamp.
It's not July anymore.
I've also got a 1-mana artifact for you, a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Ah.
I'll end my turn.
For a brief moment, I thought you were playing the fucking worst card in the game as a joke. The fucking, what is it?
Juju Bubble or
Juju
whatever.
Bubble. Juju Bubble, yeah.
Turn 1 Juju Bubble, let's go!
Okay, let me think. So, one, let me get
Cumulative
my Gaia
upkeep,
module.
life gain.
You have to pay for.
I'll put down my Battleland.
Oh.
Badlands.
And
Land is so naughty.
what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
You want to attack.
I do want to do that. Okay, I think this is what I'll do. I will take out Lightning Greaves. And I think I will, because it's free, equip it to the Arcbound worker. And then from here, I will just attack for 1.
I will take 1.
Oh, I just thought. Are we coming up on having one with nothing available to us?
Yeah, I don't remember which Kamigawa set it's in. It might have been in Champions. I didn't open it somehow, despite opening like 3 psychogenic probes and 2 Croak's thumbs
It
and
is
mirrored
Saviors.
Is Saviors? Okay.
Saviors, it's in.
Yeah.
So soon.
Yes.
Yes.
And Demonaro, you are incorrect. One with nothing is not the worst card they've made. That card, believe it or not, saw competitive play as a sideboard option in Standard sometime when Kamigawa was legal because a popular deck called Owling Mine existed that was based around playing Howling Mine, so everyone was drawing more cards, playing all the obnoxious tap all your lands cards, and then playing a card from Kamigawa called some kind of
Ebony Owl
Ebony
Metsuke.
Owl, yeah. So that if you had more than a certain number of cards in your hand on your upkeep, would deal 4 damage to you. And literally, so people were getting mana locked and having their hands flooded with cards and taking damage. People boarded 1 with nothing against that deck. Anyway,
Which is fucking hysterical.
absolutely hysterical, yes. I'll play a second swamp, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Control. And swamp. Okay. I think what I'll do is
Oh, 1 with nothing. No, 1 with nothing is a terrible card, but it makes my brain excited to see.
It is the best kind of shit card.
It certainly
where
it makes
you
a
think.
statement. It makes a
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, this is what I do. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
It makes you think there must be a way to break this card.
A fragment, okay. Rumgut.
Lightning Grievous, so I can attack with that. And then
Frango.
and then
Friend
this
Mike?
one too.
I will take 3.
And
Okay. End of your turn. I will sacrifice my Wayfarer's Bauble and put another swamp into play. Step up, keep, draw. Well, I tell you, that Ornithopter actually has a very important job to do here. Namely, I'm going to play Barter in Blood and have each player sacrifice 2 creatures.
Ooh, mono black control, perhaps?
Okay, so
2 things die.
yeah. Well, I guess if I kill Arcbound worker, at least I get to move over the thing. Dang it.
I should note, you cannot move the counter to the Frogmite because it cannot be targeted with the lightning greaves on it.
You're right. Snoots.
You could move it to the Ornithopter if you wanted.
He's gonna die.
I mean, you don't have to kill the Ornithopter. You could kill the Frogmite.
Because remember, you are allowed to sacrifice the Frogmite because you're not targeting it. You're just sacking it.
I guess so.
But it's up to you.
Let me think.
I'm gonna get water. Be right back.
All right.
So I could. But I can't kill the frog. In regards to Shroud, I can still sacrifice it because it's not the target of a spell. Yeah.
Yeah, my Barter's not targeting it, and you choosing to sacrifice it doesn't involve targeting it. So you can pick any one of these three to live.
Okay. I guess what I'll do. Fuck. Okay, yeah. I will. The Arcbound Worker and the Frogmite, I think, are what I'm going to kill.
Okay.
So let me do a little tiny bit of movement.
Mm-hmm. So
Dang,
counter
Barter
onto
and
the
blood.
Ornithopter from the worker.
And then let me get this guy and then put him here.
Okie dokie.
Darn.
That's the end of my turn.
Snoots, dude. Okay. Upkeep, draw.
I am back.
I'll tap 2
Mm-hmm.
for another Frogmite.
Okay.
And then I'll Lightning Greaves him so I can do stuff with him.
Yeah, I'll take 3. Okay. Upkeep, draw.
Barter and blood.
All right, I will play Cabal Coffers.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I will
You
tap
slumpy.
2 mana, and then I'll tap the coffers, so I have a total of 4. I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena,
Ah.
and with the
Okay.
4th mana, I will play another Wayfarer's Bauble,
Bubble.
and I will end my turn.
Okay. So at the beginning of your upkeep.
Yeah, I draw an extra card, and I lose 1 life.
Ooh. Okay.
Far from the days where you were playing Greed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell to me. Mm. 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 Okay.
Swing for 3?
Yes.
Okay, take 3.
No. Yeah, no.
Okay, at the end of your turn, sack the Wayfarer's Bauble,
Mhm.
and get a swamp.
Oh, yeah. All these
Untap,
swamps make me
upkeep,
nervous.
draw a card, lose a life. Draw phase, draw a card. Let's see.
That card advantage
Play
is
swamp.
rough.
Let's
Urge.
tap coffers for 6 and play a Twisted Abomination.
Uh-huh.
He's
I'll
abominable.
end my turn.
Ooh. Okay.
Yo, call him a snowman, because he's straight up abominable. Yo, call him the 44th president, because he's straight up abominable.
Abomina.
Hey, why does the Twisted Abomination have a hand coming out? No, he's just turned. Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought his hand was coming out of his butt.
No, yeah, he's arcing back with his big double blade thing. But I mean, he could have a hand coming out of his butt. He is a Twisted Abomination.
He'd be really good at playing grab ass, you know.
Mhm.
Is that to win that? You just have to be the first to grab an ass, any ass, even your own.
So little distance for him.
Indeed.
Like it. I'm just gonna only swing with the ornithopter.
Orthidnopter.
Okay, this is maybe reactionary.
Ooh.
This is maybe inadvisable, but
Ooh.
I'm
What
very
is it?
paranoid about shrapnel blast. So I'm treating myself as if I were at 4 life right now, and therefore server timeout.
Oh no, mine too.
And therefore, I'm crashing the server.
Hang on, I'm gonna print screen right now before so that we can recreate game state if we have to. Can you make sure you know the card in your hand?
Yeah, I remember the card in my hand.
Let's see if the server still exists.
Uh-oh.
I haven't had one of these in a little while. It's not looking great.
Yeah, it's not letting me connect.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I'll let it think for a second.
Connecting the server.cockatrice.
If Rooster Ranges is down, we can try the other ones.
Cockatrice? More like cockatrice to connect.
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, I don't have my horn on me. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, let's try.
I got. Oh, that's the sad horn. That's not a clown horn.
Cockatrice?
Here we go. There you go, Savvy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Chickatrice
It
is
says connected, logging in. So
for
Oh, I'm into Rooster
Ranges?
Ranges.
Okay,
let me try
reconnecting
this.
to Rooster Ranges. Usually it seems to kind of come back in waves, and for some reason I'm usually the last one to be able to rejoin.
Mm-hmm. Come on, baby.
Wish I had funny like intermission music to play here instead of our intense music.
Yeah, like some elevator tunes.
I used to have the Monty Python and the Holy Grail intermission. The I had that in the jukebox for my D&D campaign. Oh, okay, I'm back in.
Are you back in?
Yes,
Dang it, I'm still waiting.
It put me straight back into the game, actually.
Okay, that's good. That's really promising. All right.
Games. Oh yeah. Whew. Games still chugging a bit, trying to figure out what it's doing, but it seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure I'll make it there one day. Is everyone else in?
I just made it back into the game.
Okay, so you just made it.
It is a chugging.
Yeah, it is. It's a chugging, but I'm slowly making my way into.
I
the
assume
game.
that's just because of 500 people logging back in at once.
Slowly
Yeah,
making my way
probably.
downtown.
Walking fast.
Walking slow. And,
That is Mo.
That is Mo.
And I'm downtown. And I miss you.
Don't
And I
touch
need
them.
you.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. They're evil. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Don't trust
Don't
them.
trust them.
What's that?
It's a little Eben Ward reference for you. If you like that joke, check out our 160 and counting a multi-hour stream-long series, Eben Ward.
Hey, I'm in.
If you want
Do it,
D&D
you
real
are.
play, we have that on this channel. Okay.
Okay, so I had just attacked with the ornithopter.
Yeah, so you're talking with the ornithopter, and I was beginning to wax poetic about how I'm worried about shrapnel blast. So even though it is a 1/3 ornithopter, I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna hardcast Snuff Out and destroy
What's
that
this?
ornithopter.
Oh, God. Okay.
I would like to
Silver.
point out that I believe we have found Mo's goblin.
Balloon Brigade.
Yes. Because I can feel the fucking G happening in my throat.
you can feel
before
it forming. You're like,
man.
no.
And I can't save it with lightning greaves. I'm
no,
not
that
in
can
the
only be
Yeah,
moved
done it
at
before.
sorcerer's.
Fudge. I should have done that. I feel real stupid. Okay, it's fine. I'm
Well,
sad
I could have
about it.
responded by
Yeah, I
killing
would have
it.
snuffed it out in response anyway.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, "I'll take the 4 life from the stuff out." It's
Yeah,
dead.
instead, just drop myself very conveniently into that shrapnel blast range.
Well, okay. Fudge. All right. Shit. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Upkeep, draw, lose a life. Draw a card for turn. Let's see. You didn't play anything else that turn. I think I'll just play a swamp and pass for now.
Okay. Fudge. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, okay.
He's got to keep stalling. 8 more turns and he'll kill himself.
This is true.
That's true. What am I gonna do?
What will no?
I think. What is more important to me? Okay, okay. What I'll do is I'll tap a swamp for a dross golem.
Okay.
So I get him on the cheap.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna...
He'd be free for me.
Yeah, he'd be super free for you.
So fucking free.
So fucking free. Flip your hair.
Oh, of course.
Fucking God.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Someone gagged you with a spoon. Finally.
Damn.
At last, the sweet release of death.
Do I?
Good thing my creature is black.
So fear doesn't work on you. But you have all this stuff. You can regenerate your guy. What do I do?
It's me. I'm in Aram's deck.
Huh?
I hope you're not calling yourself a twisted abomination, honor spell.
No, they're calling themselves
Oh,
Resurrection Arena.
actually, Demonaru has a valid point. Badlands
What's
is
up?
a swamp as well as a mountain, so technically the Dross Golem is free. You can untap that
Oh.
swamp.
I did not know that. It's nice. That's a little treat.
Just for you.
I feel hesitant with all the free swamps about and stuff like that. You're at 8.
Yeah.
But you fucking Gabalcoff.
Fucking Gabagool.
That fucking Gabalcoffers is terrifying.
Gabble goofers.
Should I just go for it?
Do it, man.
Bro for it.
I'm too scared. I'm too scared. And what I've got, I don't think. I'm gonna wait this out.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea, but
End of turn, I'll regenerate my Twisted Abomination 6 times. Lol.
wait, what?
This does nothing.
It doesn't do anything. I've got all this mana, I might as well spend it on nothing, just to feel like I'm accomplishing something. Upkeep, I'll draw a card and lose a life. Draw a
You
step.
have a total of 10.
Lose a
It's
card,
just-
draw a card, the normal way.
Lose a card, gain a life.
Lose a card, gain a life. Lose some weight. Let's see. I will play a swamp. Let's see. What am I most afraid of? Probably getting owned by creature into...
It's
Yeah?
it's funny that it's like, oh yeah, lose a life to gain a card. Incredible exchange. Do you want to lose a card to gain a life?
God,
Just
no.
immediately beat them to death.
Yeah.
Like, no. How dare you suggest such?
What are you, fucking stupid?
Are you trying to not win?
Let's see. I will... Well, this helps a lot, I suppose. But do I... Yeah, I guess... Yeah. Okay. I will...
Yeah? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tap Cabal Coffers for... That's 8 black mana. I'll go to 13 black mana.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Consume Spirit, targeting you. X equals 11, so I will deal 11 damage to you and gain 11 life.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
Fun.
You.
And, oh, sorry, I will go to combat, and I'll attack.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you... fuck. One swamp hanging in the background. Ugh.
Honor Spell says, that said, a static discard a card, gain a life enchantment would still see play in Madness decks. Very
If
fair.
it had no mana cost attached to it, yeah.
If
Potentially.
Also, frankly, you could print a card that is just enchantment, you may discard a card whenever you like, and it would still see play in Madness decks.
Also true.
I'm gonna... God, disgusting. I'm gonna...
Moa's going to God. Goodbye.
No, I'm gonna block with Frogmite, because it's 5. Oh.
End turn.
Who's Frank Lee? Stan Lee's brother.
Yuck.
Go.
Unhelpful. Super duper unhelpful. Very unhelpful.
Use it to play as Morano Mardica Dice and a Kaldakar. Yeah, no, it's a good card. It's a good card to play that.
Okay, well, a mere servitor.
Ooh.
I guess.
There's nothing mere
God.
about this servitor.
How absolutely wretched in all ways. Just absolutely.
Put the shoes
fucking
on the servitor.
Garbage. They're too big for his tiny, cute little feet.
I will take 4.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Upkeep. Draw a card, lose a life. Draw step. Play a swamp. Let's see.
And I know what I need. And I just... need to get it.
I will go to combat, and I'll attack for 5.
Okay.
Second main phase.
What's
that's not
up?
a good idea. Guess that loses to what, double shrapnel blast, which could technically exist, but that's probably an extreme case to bother playing around. Okay, I will tap Cabal Coffers for a total of 9. I will play Chainer's Edict, targeting you, to have you sacrifice a creature, and then I will immediately flash it back to have you sacrifice the other creature.
Incredible.
Shoes.
End my turn.
Left with just a pair of shoes on the ground.
The fucking, like, literal cartoon, like, gets blown up.
Yeah, the smoking pair of
Oh, fuck.
Where is it?
Sick kicks, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
God, that's funny.
Sick kicks, bro.
boots. Can I get in for the last 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do a little bit of sideboard.
Go to the old sidey boardy.
God, that's funny.
The old slide board.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
No, play Light of Day. in your own black deck.
I am not. Okay.
I will not. No. Let's... That,
Let me see. No, that's useless now. You,
These are not
Scorston.
worthless, but they're a little suspect.
Let me see. Yes, I will do this. And this. Oh, yes. And. Oh.
I just want you to know earlier, Mo, when you were talking about Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart, I thought you called him Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg.
That's kind of awesome. But no,
You did say it right. I
think I did. Listen, it's also possible I didn't. It is also possible.
Snoop Dogg would be a very cute, like, children's book character of Snoop Dogg.
That's Snoop Dogg's kid's rapper name.
Yeah.
Big
Okay.
brain.
I think I'm good.
I think I'm pretty scared, but I think oh no, it did that thing. Fudge, stop.
Actually,
Snoop Dogg.
Don't do this to me. I'm a nice person sometimes. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright.
would you like to play or draw?
I would like to play first.
Alright. Good luck.
Alright. Good luck. Do I like what I have here?
Hmm.
Do I like...
Do you love me? Do you love me?
I'll actually keep this.
This is a little strange, but I think this is overall... I can run with this? Sure. Well, I'll keep this.
Okay. Then I will begin, with a humble swamp
Mm-hmm.
and a chromatic sphere.
You got it.
And that is
So we've got Innocent Mountain. Should we go with Humble Swamp? What about the rest?
I mean, humble has been used for almost everything. I feel innocent is more specific to mountain because of the original, an innocent little mountain.
They gotta come naturally.
Yeah. Humble can certainly go somewhere, but I'm not sure. I feel like I've heard it most often with a humble forest. For like when you've got to turn one forest, but no like Llanowar elves or anything. I don't know. Tax-paying forest.
A fiscally responsible forest.
Nasty Island. That's where I live.
You live on Nasty Island. What do I want to do here?
After last week's plow under situation, I think you're the mayor of Nasty Island.
A leaden
That's
mare.
fair.
All right.
The leaden mare of Nasty Island.
The leaden mare.
Tap up, keep draw.
Just scared.
Swamp, I'll pass back. Don't got the big ramp this time.
Okay. Time to peek. Is he tapped? No, he's
Nope.
not. Okay, let me see. Let me see and let me think.
Let Mo see. Let Mo stink.
Let me see.
Rat cake farm. Rat cake farm.
Everybody, rat cake farm.
Everybody,
Okay.
everybody fucks.
Hell yeah.
Everybody rat cakes.
I think what I'll do...
I don't do either of those things. This song is not inclusive to my experiences.
It's a non-stop disco, bet you Bisco, bet you didn't know. Woo!
Okay. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just having,
An
like-
existential crisis.
I like this this dino dance emote you posted in chat there, Teal Chorus.
It's very cute.
okay. I can
What emotes do I have?
do that.
An odd number of Pokemon emotes that I don't know why I have them.
Okay. If I do that, then I have enough for this. I won't be able to do anything until... Okay. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is... This is probably dumb. This is probably real... this is probably real Dumbo
Is that a
hours.
Fromgite? No. Oh, okay. Ah, there's the Fromgite.
From
Okay.
Fromgite.
That is a good emote combo on a spell.
If you do it the other way around, Aaron would be flying with tentacles.
you're like a weird fucking like Nautilus creature from fucking Baldur's Gate.
But if I... No. Well,
Well, that's very cute if I do have the dino. The dancing dino.
okay, what
I
I'll
must
do is...
somewhere. I just don't care to look for it. Because the... Oh, there it is! Hi, dinosaur. Very
No,
cute.
I won't. Just trying to
Mhm.
think ahead about my future. And
It's very responsible of you. Are you attacking for one there?
yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure that that was an attack and not a tap for mana.
Mhm. Okay.
All right.
Doodly doo.
Upkeep draw.
Doodly doo. Well, I guess you're
let's
fucking
see.
attacking me.
I will tap 3 and play Infest to give all creatures -2/-2 until end of turn.
Ew. Disgusting. Okay. And I can't. Okay. Well, no. I'd have to have stuff to do that. Okay.
That will place
I
your
understand.
boys into the dumpster.
Goodbye.
Cranial Wedding only gets power anyway. It doesn't give toughness.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Draw. What am I going to do?
You played Knifey Spoony before.
what does that mean?
It means exactly what it says. I don't know how to make it any clearer.
Can I make it any more obvious?
He was a knife. She was a spoon. Can I make it any more obvious?
It's in a fantasy world, that's a song about a romance between an
Yeah.
elf and a human.
That's a... Oh, boy. Song about the difficulties and
No, you're
pressures of interracial dating. Arcbound worker.
Avril Lavigne is a half elf in that world.
That's awesome. God, that's funny. I'll tap to attach.
Okay.
And how do I do only?
I think control is power, alt is toughness, so if you hold only control and hit plus, it will increase only the power.
Let's try it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
You would need to bring him to the front.
And
for
you,
it to
yeah,
be
you probably want to
visible.
attach so that its power toughness is visible. So he's sitting in front
Here,
of
sorry. Sorry. Let me attach to card.
the... There you go.
There we are.
Okay. But he's sick.
worker, bro.
Snoots, dude. Nice worker. Nice. I can't finish that sentence. I can't. Not on this wholesome Magic the Gathering
Of
stream
course.
where we never talk about cock ever.
Nope.
We don't do that here.
I think I would remember if something like that happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't think we do. Because we're holy
let's
people
see.
here.
Yeah, I'll tap to
Oh,
Chainer's Edict.
What is it?
And the counter goes nowhere.
Okay. Yeah. Unattach, my friend. Unattach, please.
That plating is still going to be a bit nasty a bit nasty for me going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This is a very random thought, but it's one that I feel Mo will appreciate.
What's up?
In particular, I was reminded during our conversations today of the System of a Down song that's called "Violent Pornography," which is
a classic.
which is a classic. It's a bop. But I just thought to myself, if I were a different person, if I had the drive, the power, the soul, I would make a Baldur's Gate 3 cinematic AMV to Violent Pornography by System of a Down.
You know? It is a bit of an older song.
This is
but-
an older song, sir, but it checks
That's
out.
why it would be powerful.
A gooder song, maybe some might say. Let's try this again. I'm waiting
Alright.
for the Chainer's Edict. And so it's possible that this is going to go nowhere. You know what? I do love System of a Down. I think it would be fun. Does it date those who love it? Yeah. But you know, it is what it is.
but
I wear my age on my sleeves proudly.
I'll tap for a Nevin Irel's disc.
Oh, the return!
oh boy.
Why take a risk when you can play disc?
Why take a risk? Just twiddle your disc.
Sick. You're a fucking sicko, dude. You're a fucking sicko.
I mean, you could always
Deal.
dump additional artifacts into play to get extra damage off cranial plating this turn.
I.
Miles.
You're. What? Why would you? Why are you mean to me?
I was very nice helping you build goblins last week.
Oh yeah,
That's
you are
when we
really
weren't
nice to
mortal
me.
enemies. Now I have to destroy you.
I know. And it was past Aram that told me about cranial plating. But I'm dealing with current Aram, who is a cruel. Okay, what am I gonna do?
See, you should always, your goal with every day that passes, your goal should be to become, a stronger and wiser and better person, for the sole reason that way present you is always able to defeat any nonsense that cooked up by past you. So I'm afraid past Aram's advice will avail you not against my current and even more powerful form.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this chromatic sphere is... Maybe I could get a card off of it, and that'll help me a little. So, but I probably should swing first. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, gosh. Aram, why are... Let's see, this is actually a...
It's a 4-1 currently.
It's a 4-1, yeah. What you got up your sleeve?
And I'll take the 4.
You got nothing up your sleeve. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, observe. There's nothing up my sleeve.
Let me pop the chromatic sphere.
You're not wearing a shirt.
Is the statement I made incorrect?
I suppose not. Go on then. Oh, that's what I wanted. Guess I'll eat this dry. Thanks, Duncan.
Play a swamp. I'll pass back.
You sure, Aaron? You sure you don't want to?
Mm-hmm.
So I've spoken to my mother about this absolutely one-sided rivalry in which I hope one day to be able to beat you. And she was like, well, why can't you? And so I listed a bunch of things like years of experience, a near photographic memory of magic cards, stuff like that. And my mom was like, get better.
Get good. Your mother said to get good to you. Holy shit.
I was like, thanks, Mom.
You gotta learn someday, Mo.
Sounds like you gotta get better at the game there, champ.
Yep, that's what that was. And I was like, that's awesome.
If I know
Okay.
my mother, she would just get good.
Okay, Nevin reels disc. Is
You
that
are
a
truly
target?
my
Is that a
daughter.
target spell?
It's everything.
No. Just destroys all cards of the specified types when it's activated.
So I can't even like
So
Boots will do nothing to
can't
save
boots.
you.
Fuck.
It will even destroy the boots.
There will be no boots in the smoking crater.
No one is boots down the house. What? That's crazy. Okay. I'll just go in again with, and now he's a 3.
It's a 3/1.
It was pretty brutal, that conversation I had. And then she proceeded to drag my brother, who also plays Magic. And she proceeded to just be like, you know, if he wasn't such a punk ass, he would probably have won at those tournaments.
I'll
He
just
just
take
gets so
3.
freaking nervous. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, everybody is in firing range. You've spared nobody. Your children aren't safe. Your stepchildren aren't safe. God damn.
Step up, keep draw. Play a swamp.
She's gonna show up to your house with a fucking with a constructed deck, and it's gonna be like, "Wait, sit down. I've learnt so that I can teach you, as proof that you can get better in like 2 weeks.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna beat you right
I'm
here
gonna flash
now."
back this Chainer's Edict and have you sacrifice
Yeah.
the leaden mirror.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's happening. Okay.
Oh
And my
yeah,
turn.
this is happening.
Oh yeah. See, the good part about the artifact lands being banned is that if you were running artifact lands, Nevin Irel's disc would like also be an Armageddon for you, which I don't think you want.
Did
Also,
I?
you took,
Yeah,
you
I
gave it
did.
a turn back, but there you go.
Sorry.
That's no problem.
Damn, shoddy.
Damn shorty.
Damn, shoddy. That's real.
Damn
You're in a
shit.
disc in the face.
What's
Looking
your
at discourse in the mouth.
What? Oh God, how annoying.
Damn shoddy. What's your pronouns?
Okay. I can't just sit here. I'm gonna let you continue to fucking get lands and accumulate property.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Disc at some point.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Let me see if I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. So it would be 2. A draw golem,
Mhm.
Okay.
heavily discounted,
Yeah, you have counted correctly.
and I guess I'll attach and wait for the darkness to approach. I look at the horizon.
You hide behind the plating.
Oh, God damn it. Attached to card. I'm gonna need you to be fucking cool, dude.
Be cool, bro.
That's not right, is it?
Let's
No,
see.
that's
I'll
incorrect.
play. Play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
What?
And I'll tap 3 and play a Bottle Gnomes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
little
These
bottle
boys. I want to shake these fuckers like a snow globe.
Yeah, right?
What if they're carbonated, Savvy, and their heads pop off?
Then that would be. That's where you get the life from.
Oh, okay. you
You-
drink. I mean, yeah, I think you just drink their innards.
Do you really like the flavor text also? Reinforcements or refreshments?
Oh, that's literally what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
They're just
that's-
sody pop.
Yeah,
Put a Mentos.
That is
What you
amazing. Oh, dude, whoever came up with the bottle gnomes was a fucking insane person, but also the coolest G in that army.
They are incredibly cute too.
Okay,
Hey
so
guys, check it out. I made soldiers that you could drink.
can I see your hand?
Duress, you say? I may have a response. We got 4 cards left after that. Okay. Sure, here's my hand. Oh,
One
sorry, let me
creature
reveal
on.
to all players so that everyone can see it. Snuff Out and Barter in Blood.
Oh, both are okay. Well, no. Barter and Blood. You can throw away Barter and Blood.
Okay.
Goodbye, Duress. Okay, so at least I know that exists. Okay.
Aichka.
Ah.
I've just looked up because they apparently made Nevinyrral a character.
Is that
for
so?
Commander.
Mhm.
I'm a little disappointed by his text because he's not immune to his own disc.
You know what?
It'd be an awfully specific interaction to write on a card 20 years or after the first card was made. Star Compass. Okay.
One. Wait, that's the wrong direction. It was Alt plus to just do.
I do
Oh,
like that
yeah,
when
yeah.
he
That's not
dies, he
correct.
can explode himself like a disc.
It's not correct either.
It's Control Plus. Should be power only. So he should be a 6/2. Also note that Star Compass comes into play tapped.
Oh yes, I can't use
Note
it. for-
also that it only taps for color that your basic lands produce, so it only taps for black right now and not red.
Yeah,
if
'cause
that
I
ends up
don't.
mattering.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of mountains or anything like that. Okay. Okay.
Swing with the Draus Golem. Let's see. Well, you know I have it now, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Snuff Out here. I'll destroy the Dross Golem.
I understand.
Yeah, well,
I understand why you did it. Why did you do it, Christopher Robin?
Christopher
Why?
What
Why did you do it?
oh, Christopher Robin, I hate you for playing a blue control deck.
You piece of shit!
What color does what colors does
Boy.
Pooh play?
I'll attack for 1!
I accept it.
Aha! End turn.
Okay.
Pooh is the kind
Shit!
of player.
I guess I'll sacrifice them.
Pooh is also playing a blue control deck. He's just the kind of bastard that like gets mad when people will counter his stuff, but he's fine with countering other people's stuff.
Wow.
Right.
Sounds like a real dill hole.
Well, yeah, Gamer Pooh is a dill hole.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was pretty hyped to see more Kamigawa cards myself, but I get it. I'm playing at least 1 card from Kamigawa.
Me too.
I'm playing some Kamigawas.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Hey,
here?
playing that there, Kamigawa.
But yeah, next week you'll see a lot more of them because we'll be in extended, and even more in the week after because we'll be in standard after that. But yeah,
If no, because that still wouldn't be enough. That still isn't good enough.
you're so right. Pooh plays a deck that makes food tokens.
Pooh plays
I could-
Ristic Study and makes sure every turn to ask you, do you play the 1?
What?
You play the 1. We're drawing
Play
a card.
I draw a card.
If I do that, then... But then I wouldn't have... Oh, but that's not a good idea. But then Eto, bleh? I think the sword hanging over my head. Never realized this.
Damocles? The sword of Damocles?
Sort of Damocles.
Is that what it's
Nah,
called?
sort of
What a
Damocles.
democle.
Yeah, nice. Damocles is how it's pronounced, but yes, sort of Damocles.
I love the joke of pronouncing stuff as if it were a Greek name. We should start doing the opposite as well.
Okay, and then what I'll do is...
Ah, it's my Greek friend, Lightning Grieves.
Grieves?
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
I don't have enough. to
The
put
Mirror
die on.
Enforcer, unfortunately, still costs
Am
4.
I
Oh, no, you tapped the
too
Star Compass.
expensive?
My bad. I
Yeah.
forgot you had the,
Okay.
the 4th mana from Compass. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah. All right. I was taking a long time to calculate my discounts
Yeah,
and what I should do first. And I don't have enough to do that, but I do have enough. I suppose I will have him swing.
Swing for 4? Okay.
What
I
do you got?
will sack the gnomes for 3 life. I will sack my Wayfarer's Bauble to get a swamp. And then I
It's coming.
will indeed go ahead and blow the disc. So I'll wipe out those artifacts of yours.
Sicko. Okay. You're a fucking sicko. But you knew
You
that.
crack
so it's
open
okay.
you crack open a cold one. By which I mean you crack open a cold gnome.
Yes.
Crack open a cold one and twiddle your disc.
Dude.
A
this is
good Friday
unreal.
night.
Let's see.
TOS, come on.
I'll just pass.
Okay.
Crack open a cold gnome. And twiddle your disc.
Typical Friday night.
I
Okay.
told Mo earlier, but I tried the werewolf Reese cups, and they're bad.
Are they
Unfortunately.
garbage?
Werewolf Reese's Cups?
Yeah, so there's werewolf Reese cups that they should not. I mean, I have to wonder if they got how they got through production because someone had to see it.
Someone had to go. This is a
Do
weird
they-
and
do
dumb
they-
Great idea.
Do they look like penises or something?
No, they're called werewolf tracks.
Hey, it took me 12 hours and I passed out 5 times, but here are your Reese's cups.
Right.
They're the Reese's cups that have a vanilla topping, so the topping is white, and they're called werewolf tracks.
Oh my god.
Did you link a picture of these?
Yeah, they're in our.
Yeah,
they're in the gathering. Yeah.
And they're not good?
I mean, vanilla and peanut butter is not good compared
Yeah,
to chocolate.
chocolate.
and peanut
Chocolate
butter.
and peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'd agree with you.
Shame.
They also don't taste like cum, which is
A disappointment,
Disappointment.
surely.
Yeah.
What's even the fucking point, dude?
right.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna put this in spoiler chat for people watching.
I'm gonna play a Wayfarer's
Thank you,
Wobble.
chat.
I'm also going to play an Evan Irel's Disc. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you're a sick.
Aram
This is
indeed.
unreal.
This is so far. It has just been the game where I draw only removal, which is not like bad.
blackjack.
It's
That's
not.
what a black
It's
control
not
deck
bad, but I'd be feeling a lot happier if I'd had like a turn 3 Phyrexian Arena in and among all this instead of just sitting here trading 1 for 1 over and over again.
God, oh my God.
I'll take 5.
Son of a bitch. I hear my mother's voice in the back of my head echoing, have you tried just getting good?
Let's play. Got another swamp out of the deck. Oops, sorry. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'll tap 2 Knight's Whisper. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Okay.
I'll play a Cabal Coffers, and I will end turn.
Oh no, oh no.
I'm still reeling from those fucking werewolf tracks, dude. What the fuck? Who? Someone knew. Someone had to know.
knew and didn't say anything, and I bless them. Bless them for doing it.
They knew and they let it happen.
Yeah,
I want
I'll
to kiss
blow the
them on the
disc here.
mouth.
Yeah.
Blow the disc.
All right.
God, you're blowing your discs? God.
2 platings down. Now we fucking clown. I'll play a swamp and pass. My draws are a bit ass.
Damn, I am. Okay. 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 Like, fine.
Cause of death, herniated Nevinyral's disc. Another one. Okay. Play a swamp. I'll play a Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll end turn.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you.
Dross moment.
Hashtag just dross things. Dross, dress for less.
Dross, guess dress for loss.
I'm popping this thing immediately.
Okay.
Draw a card.
That
I
makes
feel
sense.
like I feel like no matter how many discs get popped, we're seeing the same cards again and again.
Well, yeah, where both of us are drawing the same cards again and again. Some games be like that. Fragment. Okay.
Another. Yep. Another one.
I'll take 3.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Back.
Another one.
So I'm gonna need to draw something that does something, unlike the Swamps and Wayfarers baubles. Let's see if I do.
Oh, if you're gonna
Nope,
get in that drain
that's,
life, dude.
Yikes. Alright, you win this one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is my mother
Holy
proud of me?
Oh, you gotta win the next one, though.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
My mother's very proud.
Wonder if I should consider any of these. Then again, that was pretty out there.
Out
Yeah, that's a
there.
lot.
There was many cards into the deck without seeing things other than removal, alas. I don't... Yeah, I mean, I don't think I should overreact to that, I guess. Let's, we're gonna do this because of Lightning Greaves.
60.
I mean, this is probably correct still. I think that was just a weird draw. I think these are as good as... Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Am I ready? Am I ready? Or am I filled with pain?
Are you ready to go?
Party.
Are you ready to go potty? Are you doing the PP dance?
Are you ready
Should
to
I-
shit yourself?
Are you ready to shit your pants?
I'm gonna play with 61.
Whoa! Okay. I will
This
play
summer.
first this time.
Let me see if I like this.
And I'll keep.
Ooh.
What's heavy?
God.
I'll keep also.
Okay. This one's fucking foul. It's like,
Oh,
I just
yes.
imagined a fucking horror movie trailer. It's like, this summer, you'll be scared so bad, you'll fill your pants with so much shit, you'll gain a few inches.
What the fuck?
That's a very long tagline.
Oh. Stupid. My brain, please forgive me. Father, I have sinned.
Says the man who made the werewolf tracks.
Swamp. Enter.
I'm not a big fan of Reese's just in general. I don't like
Oh.
peanut butter, which is a huge flaw on my part.
Yeah. Tagline for the pee pee poo poo man.
Don't think it, don't say it. Creepy man.
Frogmite. Is he a frog? Might be. I'll take one.
That's all I've got.
End of
Is he a frog? What is
turn.
he, a
I
mite?
will swamp cycle this twisted abomination. Get a swamp into my hand. Which I will play, and I will tap 3 for a bottle gnomes.
Hell
Enter.
yeah, bottle gnomes. I wonder what they taste like.
I mean, I have to assume they kind of taste like blue Gatorade.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, that's my guess. Oh, crack open a bottle gnome and make some gator wine?
Mm-hmm. Make some
Get a wine.
gnome wine.
No wine.
Gnome wine, definitely something Tolkien wrote about.
Except it's not Babish, it's Asmerata, Mardica, Dyson, and Cultica.
Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Binging with Asmerata, Mardica, Dyson, and Cultica.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fun. I can do it. Oh, that's tickling me more than it should.
Having too much of a good time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can do it. People who don't want to bother complying with ADA regulations at their business.
And it's not strong enough to do anything with the bottle gnome. Orthodonter's useless. Okay.
Say orthodonter?
No, I said it the right way
Okay.
that normal people say,
I see.
which is
Ornithopter?
I said it like that.
Okay, okay.
Why don't you give us a little test drive of that word there, Mo?
Oh, it's ornithopter.
Hey, you did it.
Listen, dude, that's a rough one.
I shake your hand, I grab your shoulder, I understand.
It's got round topped letters for that whole middle part, and so that's a tough one.
Mine's got G's and B's all over the place, and I get it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will.
Get the boar worms.
It's not the boar worms.
Get the boar worm.
Not the boar.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that's the one. I'll play a Cabal Coffers.
Ew, so early.
Well, this early it basically just
Not
taps for
as
1
good.
mana. Because I have to tap 3 lands to make 3 mana with it.
Mhm.
Let's see. Question mark.
Huh?
Tim Allen noise.wave.
Man, I can just
Echo.
imagine the satisfying twist and pop from opening a bottle gnome.
Mhm. Do they don't scream when you twist the
I
cap
mean-
off, do they?
I assume not. They
I
look
mean, they're a robot.
they look
so-
rather jaunty in their step, so they seem like kind of upbeat, silly little guys. But
Do you think their hats are actually like the caps? You just twist the little hat off and.
just
Yeah.
drink him that way.
I think you grab the head and you go, and then it's open, and then you.
Yeah. Those noises
Let's
exactly.
see. I'm getting so fucking owned by this ornithopter right now, and I'm not even joking. I can't block it. This is bullshit.
Why does it have wings?
Wings.
Oh, fair point. Mirror Image says that they could be like sport bottle tops, and that you
So you
squeeze
drink
them.
it like it's. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's an interesting idea.
I kind of like that.
I tell you what, I
What's
am. It's kind of annoying, but I think I'm gonna pass here. Go ahead.
Can you shotgun a bottle gnome?
Absolutely.
They don't look very large.
I mean, you can shotgun a lot of stuff. If you've seen Beer
Actually-
Fest, you know you can shotgun a whole boot shape of beer.
I retract my statement. I don't want to shotgun a bottle gnome on account of the fact that it would look suspect.
It would be weird.
Can you beer bong a bottle gnome?
Let me think. How exactly am I gonna do this? Cool gnomes.
Little gnome, dream on my little gnome, dream on my little gnome. Come on, let's read a tome.
I think what I'll do. Is. Okay, yeah, I guess this is what I'll do.
An activity.
I'll
Mhm.
attach
Was that
cranial
someone shaking up
plating,
their gnome?
Okay.
Yeah.
and then I'll
Cranial crating.
cranial quating.
Ooh, man.
Cranial plating.
Lightning weebs.
Okay, and so right now my ornithopter is a 5.
Correct.
All right. So
Ooh,
let me
gross.
attach to this.
Me want to
one.
take a shit.
Whoa. Whoa. There ain't no need for all that. Okay. I will attack with the ornithopter and with the
The worker.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I may as well block the worker.
Okay.
And I will take 5 from the Thapta.
I'll just move that over there and kill this guy. Okay. Help me a little
This
bit.
guy.
This guy is unfucking believable.
This
Oh, you
guy.
were gonna say unfuckable. I was
This
like,
guy
that is
is
mean.
unfuckable.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
Are we talking about the worker or the bottle gnomes?
Okay.
Bottle gnomes.
I mean, they're kind of too cute to fuck. I wouldn't want to fuck a bottle gnome.
Yeah,
keep draw.
same.
I can imagine a YouTube poop where someone goes, "Hey, Christopher Walken, what's your favorite game?" This guy.
Get
Yeah.
on it, Sammy.
Yep. That's a good one. I'll go to combat. I'll attack.
For one.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you take it.
I'll just take the one.
Okay. You don't trust the bottle gnomes?
I don't trust
think-
the bottle gnomes.
Think these little guys are up to some mischief?
Yes! Yes, Arrow, I do!
Second main phase, I'm gonna sack these for 3 life. I'm gonna play a second Cabal Coffers. 3 mana, 4 mana, Barter in Blood.
Ew. Fucking awful.
Awful.
Okay. Darn. Okay, let me unattach. I'd like to unattach, please. Thank you. Sicko.
Enter.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're a sicko?
Usually.
Me especially right now, because I am sick.
Okay, so what am I gonna do?
And oh.
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 Me when I'm a squeaker drum.
Okay. No, that actually works then. Okay. I'm gonna pay the 2 for a Dross Golem.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna attach the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna come please,
You're gonna knock the shoes over.
please. Please!
Okay.
Please.
Attach to card.
So he goes to 6-2.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start hitting with him.
Yep, now it's like 6. Draw. Let's see. I will...
Trainer's Edict.
I'm gonna main phase cycle a Twisted Abomination.
I thought the
Oh,
needle was coming out
another.
I got
demo.
a Swamp into hand.
What's up?
Play a Swamp.
I thought for sure he was about to Chainer's Edict when you said that.
Yeah.
The dreaded 2 mana.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
brutal.
Let's see. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna tap this for 4 and play another Bottle Gnomes. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Keep ball. Okay. What do I desire? I could, but that would leave
But
Fulminating.
the others...
But have you thought about the others?
You fucking thought about someone else for once in your life?
Okay. I'm gonna... Ferropede. I want to move the Lightning Greaves over.
Okay.
Come on. Unattach, please. My guy gets 1 more. But at least he... Okay. And then... I'm gonna do this.
Oof, you better fucking believe I'm chump blocking that Dross Golem. I will sack this to gain 3 life, and I will take 1 from the Ferropede, so I come out at a net 13.
Okay.
Ferropede, my beloved.
Okay. Alright.
Swamp.
The non-negotiable, unblockable is just always nice to see.
Okay. Tap for 5, 6. I'm gonna play Duplicant.
Duplicant. When Duplicant comes into play...
So it comes into play, I may remove target non-toget creature from the game. So I'm gonna target your Dross Golem.
Okay.
So he's exiled and imprinted on Duplicant. So duplicant becomes a 3/2, and he's also a golem.
Okay.
Golem.
Unattach.
Set
golem.
power and
Golem.
toughness to 3/2.
Okay.
And,
Who gets his... okay, power toughness types. Okay.
and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Wrong.
Red mana is in my future now, I see. Concerning.
Red mana.
Star compass.
Mana, Tip's hat.
And then I'm gonna move
I'm afraid you cannot. Lightning Greaves means
Explain.
it can't. Lightning Greaves means it can't be the target of spells or abilities, and equip
Oh, no.
targets.
May I unequip the lightning greaves and then attach my cranial
I'm
plating?
afraid you have to have another thing to equip them to. You cannot simply unequip them.
No. Oh, I didn't know
This
that.
is the trap of the Lightning Greaves, when you have exactly one creature.
I see. Okay. That sucks, but okay.
The moment you have a second creature, the problem is solved. The
Yes.
trouble is you don't have a second creature.
I don't have the guy yet, yeah. Well, fudge.
Well, Snootington.
Well, fuck.
Snoots McGee.
Well, I guess I'll just
Can't block it.
thank for
Have to take
one
the
with the
one.
guy. Yuck. Okay. I did not know that. I thought I could just unequip it, but now I know.
Let's see. You can't block anyway, so I'll go to combat and I'll attack for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Second main phase. Let's see. 5 mana.
Ooh, what is it?
8 mana. 11 mana. Consume Spirit for 9, targeting you.
Ugh, it's disgusting. 9.
And I'll enter.
Okay, let me see. Damn, that really okay. That really fucking butters my biscuit. All right. Okay.
That snoots her boots.
Just look back in chat. Have you thought about someone else for once in your life? The angel on the shoulder pleading with Aram to play something other than control.
You play control. You play non-control quite often.
I think that's true, yes.
You're
Ah,
not playing control. You're playing Value Town.
Now it is the time.
Okay.
Now the Empire strikes back.
Uh-huh.
The Empire strikes butt.
Pew!
And I'll tap those last 2, and I think my calculation is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Is it more important? And I can move Lightning Greaves around, but
Yep.
whatever he leaves becomes unsummoning, or
Yeah,
becomes
so
resummon
it can
sick.
only switch off summoning sickness for one thing at a time. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to attack with the Mirror Enforcer, you can move it to him, but then the Leaden Mirror will not be able to attack, and vice versa.
I think I will in-sicken the Leaden Mirror for the opportunity to do this. So right now my Ferropede is
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6. So yeah, 7 power on him, 4 power on the Mirror Enforcer.
wrong one.
I just gained 9 life, and I'm still on a 2-turn clock. Now that's comedy.
Okay.
Now that's cranial plating. That's cranial
Cranial
plating Lightning
plating.
Greaves, the combo from hell.
Okay.
Yep, I'll take 11. Goof.
Okay.
I'll play a swamp. 6 mana, 10 mana, 11 mana.
Oh!
Wait, no. How much do I need? No. 6. Yeah, 6 plus 4 is 10. Yeah, okay. I'll spend 9 Consume Spirit for 7 to finish you off.
You sick bastard. Too close!
Was close. It's shockingly difficult for me to stabilize in the face of those two equipments, because any creature you play is just suddenly like, yeah, this is a 4-power creature with haste. Yeah, you can make me sacrifice it on your turn, after which you will have taken 4 damage.
Oh, I was so close. Okay. Good game, Aram. Good game. Oh.
Complete the prediction.
My mother will never be proud of me at this rate. I'm gonna have to.
You have
We'll have
been
to
there
do something
before,
else.
Mo.
I feel like the times I have done 2 in a row, I think it's only happened once, and there was like a technicality involved.
You just need to draw as well against Aram as you do against me.
I fucking wish.
You are
goddamn!
weirdly like kryptonite to Carl in terms of your draws against him and only him, in a way
That's
that I continue to
crazy,
find
dude.
deeply amusing.
I do too, even though I'm on the receiving end of getting smoked.
The next match, incidentally, is going to be Mo versus Savvy.
Oh, okay.
We'll end the night
Well,
on a
I'm
nice
gonna
phase.
take a very short break. I gotta run in the back.
Spectator. All right. I'll wait until we get this one underway before I pop off for a quick biological break.
Or you pop off to get your own bottle gnome.
Yes.
Ow!
Shh. Sound of making a villager in Age of Empires 2.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, let me get to. I'm talking about Age of Empires 2.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking look like you.
Always.
A Mo classic. Alright, let's roll.
A 7.
I'm gonna
I
I'm gonna immediately
I
BRB.
will go first.
All right.
Okay. Are we on screen?
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Beautiful. All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck. Do I? Ooh.
I'll keep.
You'll keep. Do I? I'll also keep. I feel hesitant about it, but I'll keep also.
All right. Hold on. I'm just getting a Daft Punk song on because I've just been
Ooh.
thinking of it. All right. Right. So, 1 mana, the Llanowar Elite, and turn.
Hell yeah. Draw. We're gonna do a chromatic sphere.
Mm-hmm. 2 mana. I'm just gonna swing
Of course.
and then turn.
Draw.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay.
Maybe I should have. Well, no. That's not. No. No.
I know.
No. Oui.
We will tap 3 for a Chlorophant.
I do really like Chlorophant.
He's cool. He's he's usually beat out for other options.
But he's fun, so let's...
He is fun, and I decided to play a fun deck this week.
Ew.
I know, gross. Can't even fucking believe it, man.
Why'd you do that?
It's almost like we're here to have fun with each other as friends or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we are.
Thought I'd fuck around and have fun.
Okay, let me do some thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But then I won't be able to. But if I... Okay. If I... I will... I'm gonna lightning greaves on the field
Okay.
to get
Boots
a
on the
frog
ground.
mate. Yeah.
Okay.
boots on the ground. And I'm gonna let me see. Right now, your guys only have 1/1 for right now,
Mm-hmm.
and then so I should just take the opportunity. Okay. I'm gonna touch.
Boots him.
Yep. I put the cutest, most adorable little boots on him.
The most
I will
pumped
just take
up
2.
little kicks.
No.
I will put the +1/+1 on him. Oh, they kiss.
It becomes more and more terrifying.
4th mana.
Just sort of
Forgotten
endlessly.
Ancients.
Ooh, whenever a player plays a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter in Forgotten Ancient.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
And I can pass them around at the start of my turn.
Ooh, disgusting.
He is pretty nasty. I will take this opportunity to swing with both for 3, unless you block with your Thopter.
I will just block the small one with the Thopter and take the 2.
Okay.
You don't have any open mana for nonsense. Nonsense. What does Mo?
Nonsense.
What does Mo do?
Plays cards.
I do sometimes do that. I don't really like. I'm gonna pop the sphere.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Me watching mana get tapped, like, with the fucking strained eyes, just like, spell.
Yeah, because you get so many bits and bobs every time I do it. Gotta make it count.
I shelled out for a full playset of Forgotten Ancients. I love them too much.
Oh man. Barapede is 6 sideboard tech against this deck. This ability to remove counters.
Okay, I'm gonna play a free Frogmite.
Okay, I get the
Free might.
+1/+1.
God. And then no, I don't.
You're gonna double. Are you gonna doggle might me? Double. I'm gonna stop. That's the
Yeah,
end.
it's like,
actually.
whoa. That's things
So-
got off track a little bit there.
You can only move the Forgotten Ancient stuff on your upkeep, so it's not like it's an instant. So,
Correct.
okay. Still terrifying, still spooky. Fuck.
Yeah, I cannot move around counters from him willy-nilly. It is only at the start of my turn. It is not
Unattach.
quite that good. He would be fucking busted if I could just do it whenever.
Yeah. I'm willing to.
I'm gonna risk blocking one of your Frogmites with my Forgotten Ancient.
Your Forgotten
take 2.
Ancient. Okay. And then from here, I do nothing. I lay on the ground, maybe.
All right, I got a little bit of management to do here. I'm gonna place one on my Tramply boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna place another one on my Chlorophont and draw my card.
Clomafont.
It's a great
Cool,
card. I love
Lumber
Forgotten Ancient. It's awesome.
My favorite disaster movie.
Clumberfumped.
Yeah, Clumberfump. Not quite as good as its sequel, of course, 12 Clumberfump Lane.
What? I could go for right now a Chili's triple dipper. I think.
You know what I could go for?
Bumper.
You know what I could go for right now?
What's up?
An overrun.
You're not savvy. Savvy.
And he gets a +1. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah,
I think I accidentally
got a
added.
little crazy there, but
Yeah, the selections were still
Yeah.
up by accident. Hold on. So it's
Yeah.
actually.
Ancient is 4/7. The other.
There we go. Okay.
That sucks. Okay.
And yeah, I
It's
am
not quite
swinging.
lethal.
It's not quite lethal, which is why I'm a little annoyed by this, but.
Fuck.
It is
Okay.
one off. Oh boy.
I guess I can use the
You got the
Orna-
Thopter.
Ornithopter to block and. Oh my god, that's
since they have
brutal.
trample, you can only prevent 2 damage with the Ornithopter. It's
me
it's
see.
15 if nothing is blocked.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll block with the Ornithopter to make it out with a 3. Oh. Oh.
And
That's
these will.
awful.
1, 2, 3.
I do this to
and-
people?
You do. This is. Behold, this is what an overrun feels like.
Yeah.
It is the end of my turn. I pass the turn.
That's brutal. Savvy.
Now you know how I feel, Mo.
Well, well, fuck. Yeah. I did that shit. Yeah, I did that shit. What am I gonna do? Well, at least you're tapped out. I'm not
Trust
making it to
Glenn.
Christmas. But damn. I do like a lot of the cards
I
you've
will
brought.
I will put the counter. Thank you.
I do
I was
like
zoned
all
out
the
for a
words.
second.
Play the leveler. Put the shoes on the leveler. Attack for 20.
-7. Thank you.
Damn, dude. Crazy.
This is where Mo whips out Darkness, the black fog effect from, like, Unlimited.
I may as well play this just to show him off in case
Is
he
it
doesn't show up
another?
next game. No, it's a Fangren Firstborn.
Oh, this guy was pretty hyped when he was released.
Whenever he attacks, everything attacking gets a
Nowadays,
+1/+1
they
counter.
print shit like this at, like, Common. It's baffling.
Yeah.
Right?
And he only costs
It's triple
great
green.
card.
That's your green privilege.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be game.
Yeah, that's game. Let's move on to the next one. That guy rules.
All right. Yeah, Fangren Firstborn is pretty good if you can get everything set up, but as you can see in a versus a control deck, that doesn't necessarily happen. Let's see.
Alright, we're doing this. Do. Yeah, and we're doing these. And let me think.
Yeah, what am I getting rid of? I think maybe you.
Do I? No. Not like I ever fucking draw them anyway. What about you, my friend? What about you? That's enough.
I think I'll get rid of.
This is what I'm going with.
I'm gonna go with 61 cards.
Same. I
Oh,
will.
did I remove? Oh, whatever.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't that big of a deal. Would you like to go first?
Yes, I will. All right, let's go.
What did I click there? What did I do wrong?
You discarded something.
What?
Weird.
I missed it,
Okay,
so you're good.
don't worry about it. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Right.
Okay. I'm keeping.
This is technically a playable hand, but it's a slow hand. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm gonna mulligan. And I was burned for it. That's a no land hand.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding?
To 5 or 4?
Well, Semi's on 5 currently. Another would be to 4.
There's no.
This is another no land hand.
That's horseshit, quite frankly.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, well, I'm keeping this, so... God, I have to get rid of 3 cards? 1... God. I guess you. That's fucking dreadful. Go on.
Oof.
All right. I will begin with a swamp. And the thing I've wanted this whole time.
Ah. That's a Kamigawa. Fuck me, man. Well, at least I got my Lana War.
You know, yeah. Oh. Let me think. Probably should have done that at the beginning. It's okay. I'm just gonna peek at what I've got in the future. I need to remember to do it earlier. Let me see. View top cards of library, and I get to look at 3. Ooh. We're gonna put them back in. We're gonna put them back in this order. Yuck. Move to top 11. No, I want you on top, please. Please. Please! Okay. Okay. That was weird.
Anything else?
And then... let me think. I didn't want it that one. Well... No. What? No, nothing else.
I hate how sticky Divining Top is. The fact that it has native dodge is fucking insane, dude.
Spin to top and then it fall over.
I will just swing for 1.
Okay. Keep.
Question actually about top.
Mhm.
Can its tap effect be responded to with a destruction?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
And
okay. it's
putting
not
it
as
on
bad
top
as I
is
thought.
part of the effect, not the cost. So yeah, the destruction will resolve first. The
Okay.
person will still draw a card because they still resolve as much of the effect as they can, but it'll end up in the graveyard, not on top of their deck.
That's the main thing I'm fishing for here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I
tap
guess
it.
what?
Oh.
So, like we just mentioned, so the naturalize will resolve first. So
Damn.
the top is destroyed, and then you draw a card, Mo, from the effect.
Yeah. You still get the
Well,
card. You
At
just
least
don't
I
have
get the
top.
card. At least I got what I wanted off the top, I guess. It still does hurt my feelings, but I understand why it happened.
Hmm.
I
ain't letting
guess
that
let me
shit
go
happen.
to my normal draw now.
That smacks of control. I'm not letting that happen.
You've seen
understand.
Mo's deck. You know it's not a control.
I know, but I don't. I'm
You brought in
salt. I have the
naturalize.
salt
You
in
might
my
as well
mouth.
use it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're salty. I thought you said, yeah, but I'm the salt of the earth. I was like, that doesn't really seem to have anything to do with what we were talking about, but all right. little humble
King.
brag there.
He's just going through something like consult the earth.
Ah,
Okay.
the mana boys.
Yeah. Okay.
They both fist bump and explode as they trade.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? I'm you, but robot.
I'm you, but fucked up.
I'll just end turn.
I miss my top, Savvy.
The name of your boyfriend, ASMR.
That took me a sec.
Okay. What do I do here? What do I do here?
What do we do?
God. What a well, I could. Ugh.
What's on your?
Not
got money on your
terrible.
mind?
It's on your,
It's not
on your
terribly
mouth.
helpful now, but
Hmm.
it will be soon.
That is a 3-1, however.
Oh, soon. Actually, well,
You can attack
Oh,
with it now. but-
I can attack with it now. I'm not interested in doing that, but I just remembered that he is in fact a mana guy, so I can still do this. Okay.
You can.
Yeah. All right.
And now he's a 4-1.
Okay. No. He's so delicate and fragile around the ankles. So weak.
Okay. 1-5 total.
Uh-huh.
I've been wanting to play this guy for a while now. Rushwood Elemental. He is
Chlorophant's
a
big brother.
he is a trample 4/4, and he gets bigger every turn.
Tap the elf for 1. Total of 5. Overrun. Path.
What a useless fucking play that would be. End turn.
I've heard if you play this card, you go on to win the game. I am eagerly awaiting to see how this plays out.
First we gonna jump, then we gonna dump. While we in the air, gonna make a mess.
Yeah. What?
Gonna fill
As
our
time goes
pants
on,
up with so
regretting.
much shit that will whatever it was you said before.
What?
Oh dear. All right,
You
so
heard
your
him,
boy
Mo.
is now 5-1.
Yeah, he is. Let me.
I'm gonna go piss.
So
All right.
sensitive. A good blocker, but still so sensitive and delicate. Ugh.
I mean,
Weak
everything's a
fucking
good
ankles.
blocker with cranial plating around.
That is true, and if I have the two open, anything.
Anything at all.
I could.
You could, but you would definitively lose that race of swinging at each other. Because you would be dealing 5 a turn, and I would be dealing +1 every turn. I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
stop
you would
reading.
lose.
Stop reading my savvy. We agreed that we weren't going to do mind reading tonight.
We agreed that we weren't gonna do math tonight.
Read it.
God.
I don't.
Okay. 3 mana for a Phantom Tiger.
We agreed
go.
that you were going to be super cool tonight, and that we weren't going to. There wasn't going to be any.
And I guess I'm ending turn because we're just staring at each other with our big men.
Big, strong boy.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. And no, actually. Man, this is the pit.
Just play an artifact every turn, and then eventually...
Dude. Dude. Alright, well, if I do that, then... In some ways, yes, I can sort of play
Well,
an
there you
artifact
go.
every turn, but...
The Mo Savvy match, stare down, happens once again.
At least there's a fear creature now.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Hey, you'll actually get some value out of that here, unlike against me.
Yeah, because you had all black creatures also. I just wish I had some...
Some boots.
I wish I had some... Okay, so let me think. I can... And if I did that, I would only suffer... Kind of. But... You know... I like... Okay.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Something crazy has happened.
It's like nothing has died.
No. Let me uncranial plate him.
Okay. I'll block with my tiger.
Tiger.
Okay.
You still
That will
take.
kill him.
There's no trample.
There's no, there's no never mind.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no trample. Please,
So your
what are you
mere servitor
doing?
just dies.
Unattach, please.
I'm gonna guess that's because you're about to play another mere servitor, but you know.
Never.
No,
No,
what?
Don't worry about it. Just carry on.
You sound crazy. I'll actually leave it, and I'll leave those open.
Okay.
Merviter.
He will gain the 1. All right.
Oh, it's a trample?
No, I'm playing 6 mana to play Jugan, the Rising Star.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh,
If he dies, I
no.
put 5 +1/+1 counters amongst my creatures. He's not the best, but he's fun, and he's thematic for my deck. So
I like the Kamigawa dragons.
Yeah,
me too.
Dragon
They
Cycle's
are
a good one.
cool.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Okay.
So
Ugh,
frus-
and he's
so
flying.
frustratingly, I am aware of the threat that is cranial plating, just randomly getting patched onto one of your guys and just fucking taking out one of my dudes.
Cranial
But-
crating.
Mm.
Was that
No,
someone making a
what
very
noise?
loud? Was that someone making a
No,
very loud
because
raspberry?
it's the cranial plating. You put the cranial plating. You screw it on.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it sounded like a fart.
Yeah, no, it just
Oh.
sounded like someone doing a fake farting
No,
noise, like doing the.
It's like a drill.
Ah,
Ah, okay. It sounded like the noise.
yeah,
I
no,
wasn't
it's
able to
definitely
very
a
well.
fart noise.
Dang,
Yeah.
I thought I was cooking.
I'm just gonna end there for now, I think.
God, playing against a kid at recess, he's got kind of like peanut butter on his fingers, and he's like, "I'm gonna quit my cranial plating."
Ugh.
He refuses to stop making that sound anytime he equips anything to anything. You're like, God, why is Kevin the only other kid in my school who plays Magic?
That's very evocative.
Little do we know, Kevin's watching right now, and you just scared off one of our viewers, Aram.
Nah, Kevin's a composite character.
He's a lot of people that you've dealt with in your time.
Kevin's a fusion summon.
Yes.
So he's an 8/2, and I can't block him, huh?
Yep.
Well, not happy about that, but I can't really do anything about it.
They don't call me Eternal Happy.
Let me see. Do I? Yeah. Okay.
Polarization. I should keep watching 5Ds. It's
Done.
silly.
Carl, if you ever want to watch, do you want dub or sub 5Ds?
I think I was watching dub, but I think I was watching sub, but I would watch dub. I've heard the dub is terrible, but
I've seen the first 2 seasons of 5Ds subbed, and I actually like that version a lot, so I don't think I'd want to start the dub because it would be too disorienting for me. But if you ever want to watch 5Ds with me sometime, hit me up.
absolutely. I will watch 5Ds.
Go all out, dude.
I'm gonna go all out. You're gonna have to. You're gonna.
Let me think.
I imagine you're gonna do some funny shit here, but regardless, I don't believe that you can kill my Rushwood Elemental with your shit anymore.
I don't think I can either. You have 15. You have 15 here total, yeah?
Yep.
15 total. There is trample on my Rushwood. My
Yeah.
dragon is flying. My tiger is just a tiger with 2/1, and he will die if you block him.
Yeah.
Just a tiger. He's a phantom tiger.
He is a phantom tiger. That is
Very
that's
scary.
correct.
Fucking phantom thieves.
Let me think what I'm getting the most value of.
Fucking phantom thieves made me shit my pants.
What are you,
Come
Aaron
on.
Hansen, doing a fucking video in 2006?
Yeah. Mickey Mouse.
I think my best bet. Oh, my best bet is to probably block the Phantom Tiger, because everyone else has trample. That guy has flying.
You
I could
will
trade with the
technically
elf.
block the. You will technically block the most damage by blocking the tiger. Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do, because everyone else has a lot of stuff going on,
All right.
and I'll be
the
taking.
cranial is the
Goes down,
The cranial, yeah, the cranial is not on the dross for now. Not that that will matter for too much longer.
What's up?
Well, you had to. Oh no, you just chumped him. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's not a chump since
So
they
what am I?
traded.
I take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes, 13 total. Still anyone's game, to be frank. You could pull some shit. I'm frankly also kind of expecting a shrapnel blast.
Rippin' pepperoni mo.
Ah, didn't get what you needed.
I think I'm done. I think I'm fucking cooked.
That it?
Yeah.
Yep, I take the 6, and I think that's just... Well, you can
That's
see what
game.
card I'll draw, but that'll be game.
Yeah.
I
What'd
mean,
you
not
get?
that it mattered, but it was a land, but you're cooked one way or another. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking done. So what I had drawn,
Yeah?
you had no hand. You had no cards in your hand.
Ah,
I just have the dress, and I'm like, cool.
That would have been game-changing.
A couple
That would have been
turns ago.
game-changing at any point when I was holding Rushwood and Jugon.
I
Any of them would have been
know.
a devastating to me.
It would not because it can't hit creatures.
Oh, could it
Oh,
not?
yeah, no, you're
I thought
right,
it only
you're right.
hit creatures.
no, that's ostracize.
No, that's the other one.
Duress
Yeah.
is non-creature,
Oh.
non-land.
So that would
Oh.
only really be aiming for shit like
Go
my
overrun and
enchants
stuff.
and sorceries. Yeah.
Naturalize, I guess.
G G G G G G.
G.
Me when I'm choking to death. Let's
Z-
see.
z- 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 Remember that song?
Alright, I
It
don't.
sucked.
Tragically, yes.
I'm glad I
Fine.
don't. I don't know what the fuck that was. I never want to hear it again.
God.
I'll kill you. Arab, the last match is gonna be me versus Carl. Da 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 da. Da
Damn, we're doing killing?
Da 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 da. Prediction is up.
Okay.
And let me get the Cockatrice game rolling.
Whose control deck do I have more faith in?
Let's see.
You know,
No.
all are good.
Carl, I'm putting my nuts on you.
Ooh.
And I'm also betting on you.
That reminds me.
That was pretty good.
It reminds me of the iconic, you know, the song from Final Fantasy VIII, "Nuts on Me."
Yeah.
No.
I don't know that one.
That might be a little too specific and old.
I get
at
it.
this-
I get
okay,
it, Aaron.
okay. The main love song theme of the game is called "Eyes on Me," or is it "Eyes on You"?
Eyes on me. I think it's
Eyes on Me. Yeah. But yeah. All right.
actually a test
Back
piece
in
on
the game, ready to start. My favorite Simpson is Bart. It's not actually.
Is that true?
No, I just had to go for the rhyme.
Wobble up a dubba
all
that
right.
true?
Would you like to play or draw, Carl?
I will play. And I will keep this hand.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Alright, man. Good luck to you, sir.
You too.
I don't know why I put that up there. Tap Lonely Sandbar. Pass turn.
Foreshadowing that your white blue at win condition is actually animate land.
Yeah. Entwining, whatever that spell is called.
Yeah. This is what you want against white blue on turn 1.
It sure is. That's here. Reveal hand to everybody.
See what y'all's working with. Okay. Plains, Caracas, disenchant, miscalculation, counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess technically you don't have a second blue mana yet, so there's an argument for taking miscalculation instead of counterspell. Yeah, I think I actually will take out the miscalculation here.
Okay.
Counterspell, disenchant, 2 X planes, and Caracas. Alright, and you may go.
Alright. Draw. We'll play planes and pass the turn.
It'd be very funny if you just top deck Denial and you're like, heh, fuck you.
Hey, suck shit.
Eat shit, die. Swamp, I'll tap to Knight's Whisper.
Go ahead.
Draw 2, lose 2 life. Pass turn.
Draw. Hey, fuck you.
Ah.
I'm just gonna stack him because.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I
Swamp.
like this.
Pass.
All right.
This actually.
Plains pass.
It's gonna be a while before we see any fireworks, I think. Swamp pass.
Control matchups, baby.
Well, luckily these turns will go fast.
Island pass.
Swamp pass.
Damn.
End of your turn. I will cycle a miscalc.
Okay.
I'm riveted.
Draw. Caracas.
I bolt you into the side of my triple hold freighter.
You do a
Portent.
Yep, go ahead.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, you're getting ready to be riveted.
You gotta do more of a like a V sound.
More.
Yeah, that would be better for the cranial plating than the fart noise.
Sorry.
You can, I'll be interested. You
better
can
in the
go back
future.
and you can watch it on playback and decide for yourself if, like, no, when you hear it back, it does sound like a fart noise, or if you listen to it, you're like, no, those guys are wrong. I did exactly what I thought I was doing, and it sounded like what I said it sounded like.
My friends are rude to me.
Alternatively,
Alright.
the guy farted while getting the cranial
Upkeep,
plate.
I draw a
This
card.
could be.
Correct.
This is very possibly the case. Let's see. Cabal Coffers, Wayfarer's Bauble.
Go ahead.
No counter spell? Go ahead.
2, 3, 4. Fuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't run counter magic. Ooh, I think this is the first time I've had to resolve another person's FOF. Let's see.
Now, prisoner 2460451.
For 5-1, you're no one.
I'll put these on a line.
Your time is up, and your time is up, and your time is up. Let's see. You may, I think we're gonna go... Let's go with, on one side, Inspiration and, Floodplain. Island and the removal spells on the other side.
Okay. I'll take Inspiration and Flood. Upkeep, draw. Let's play a Floodplain. And I will return.
End of turn, I'll crack the bauble.
Okie dokie.
End turn.
End of your turn. I'm gonna Inspiration.
Yep, go ahead.
Do. Hadoop. Draw. Okay, play Plains. And crack the floodplain. We will grab an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Moloku the Clouded Mirror.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
And I will pass my turn.
It's that bitch.
Yeah, he's good. Let's see. And you pass here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. End of your turn. Snuff out targeting Moloku?
I will Caracas bouncing Moloku.
Sure.
Okay.
Draw. Womp.
I like how they add in that enchantments on them are destroyed, as if that's not a fucking core part of the game.
Although they didn't know, people didn't know.
True.
True.
I'll tap for Nevinyral's Disc.
Uh,
No. No. No.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, pass turn.
You're so brave.
I will play a Coastal Tower tapped. We'll do 1, 2, disenchant the disc.
Sure.
And we will do a 3.
I'm gonna get some water.
Mysterious morph!
How morph-sterious of you.
And that's all.
Is
Okay.
it gonna morb him? Gonna morb all over the place?
There's a significant risk of that, yes.
That's nuts.
Let's see. I'll tap for Barter and Blood.
That's fine.
Pass turn.
Okay. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring Moloku back out.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Let's see. Play a swamp.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at this. It's like you built the Cabal coffers in the middle of a giant swamp.
Yeah. This board is very aesthetic, TM. I'll tap 6, duplicant.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Target.
In response, I will bounce Moloku back to him.
Okay. No effect on the triggered ability, so he just remains a 2/4, and I'll pass turn.
And end of your turn, I will plow the duplicate.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, oh.
I gain 2.
Okay.
We're twiddling. At first the discs and now this? Oh.
It's because that Reese's was so unsatisfying.
That's true. Portent.
Mhm.
Fucking top 3. We will
Dang it, I did
move to the top.
2 fucking layers. God damn it.
Move to, no, there.
Yeah, these ones I did right.
A little clunky trying to order them in the right way. And yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna Moloku.
Okay.
Pass turn. I draw from Portent.
Yep.
Caracas really doing work this game.
Mm-hmm. Since I didn't get to see Moloku in your game against Savvy, I thought it was just like I can afford to swap some planes for this in case someone's doing Kamigawa shit. But yeah,
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
the protective capacity also quite useful. Barter and Blood.
We're gonna bounce it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. City of Traders.
Ha!
Ooh.
Fun. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes Moloku again. And I pass my turn.
I've not seen City of Traitors before. That's interesting.
Keep draw. I'm gonna go ahead and concede. You've got control, and I haven't drawn the cards I need to change that.
Well, you don't want me to.
Hey,
you
hey.
don't want me to use City of Traders to make mana with Moloku?
I mean, it's not like an infinite or anything.
It's not,
a
no.
neat interaction, but no, Yeah, no, that was...
Folks, I don't know if we've seen a 20 life concede before.
Sometimes...
Just control things.
Sometimes the game state is what it is, and it's like, yep,
Yeah.
there's not a path to victory from here. Let's see.
Just control game things.
Yeah, I really for I had the duress, which was great, but I really for game 1 I need duress into arena where things don't happen for me. And you had the disenchant anyway, alas.
That might be useful.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll bring that in.
Taking everything in my body not to Uber Eats a triple dipper. I'm being so...
You're so good, Mo. You're
I'm
being
So
good.
powerful.
trying. I have to be at a wedding, and so I probably shouldn't be crushing triple dippers when I have a tailored dress. But I need you guys to know that I am thinking real hard about that triple dipper.
Mo, I love the way you phrase shit sometimes. Crushing some triple dippers is so fucking vivid, dude.
Yeah, I think that's
That's because the word eating does not quite paint what I will do to that triple dipper.
Yeah.
Triple dipper hates to see me coming because I'll fuck it up.
Alright. I think I will play first.
alrighty.
I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep as well.
Man, I forgot how much of a banger this song is. God damn, I gotta save this to my main playlist.
Island. Portent.
Sure.
3. We will go like that. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Upkeep draw.
Portent.
Swamp. And I'll pass again.
Alright. Draw. We're gonna play a planes, and we're gonna portent again.
Okay.
See. That. I think I went this order. No.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
no.
insist.
I mean that.
I don't know where that came from, but you can.
What happened? I missed it. I looked away for but a moment.
Why is that face down now? I'm gonna put this in my hand for a second and put it back because I don't know what the fuck is happening
Okay,
with
that's
this
fine.
window. Anyway,
That's fine. Now if I lose this match, I can just be like, it's all because Carl cheated resolving that portent. He swapped out cards.
Yep. Pass. Oh, well, you have to untap first.
Yes. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a plains. That's not what that land is. I'll play a land of some kind, as you can see.
Aaron cheated. He said he played a plains.
A judge.
Misrepresentation of the
God.
I've got an interesting option here. Yeah, I'm gonna exile, Consume Spirit from my hand to play Unmask.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna exile you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my... What?
Your hand.
I've put up with your shit for too long. Okay, whoa, alright. We got a very, got a hand that's very focused on doing specific things, I see. Okay, and this is any non-land card. Jeez, okay. So we got
Wow.
2x counterspell, 2x inspo.
The other dragon.
Haga, and Forbid, and Caracas. Let's take out, Let's take out Forbid.
Okay.
Kaiga reminds me of those
And then
cryptids.
I'm gonna tap
the
3
rods.
and play Phyrexian Negator.
Alrighty, he's
End
there.
turn.
Neato.
Draw. Okay, I will play a Coastal Tower. And that's all I can do.
Let's see. I'll attack for 5.
Yep. 5.
Second main phase. I will. Let's see. I'll play Swamp, and I'll tap 3 Hollow Spectre.
Yep, that resolves.
End turn.
Okay, let's play a Caracas.
Caracas. Have you drawn the Wrath of God? I'm assuming not, because you sound a bit agonized there.
I would have popped it instantly.
Yeah.
I'm just reading what Hollow Spectre does. You may pay X. If you do, I reveal X. Okay, so it's uneven. It's a hypnotic factor. You have to pay.
Sort of.
I
If I have
get
extra mana, it's better than Hippie, because I get to pick the card, but yes.
True, good point, yeah. But I only have to reveal the number that
Yes,
that you
correct.
Okay. And that is all I can do, unfortunately.
Okay, and tap upkeep draw. Let's see. Cabal Coffers.
Hollow Spectre's mount is metal as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Correct.
Let's see. Do you have the double blue? No. Okay. I will go to combat, and I will attack with both. Anything before damage.
I will take 7.
Okay, yeah, take 7. Straight up, I'm gonna pay 6 to see your whole hand.
Alrighty.
Let me see it.
I have drawn a plains.
I guess I'll take out Kaiga.
Kaiga's gone.
And I'll pass turn.
And a turn, I'm gonna inspiration.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Draw. Let's play. Let's play. I concede. I don't think I can come back from this.
Okay.
I played the card concede.
Target player concedes. Wait, shit!
Oh!
Damn!
I think that. We'll switch that.
Target non-opponent player concedes. You just target an ally in a 2v2 game.
I don't know what's more absurd about that. Like, the fact that it's, you know, that target player concedes, or that instead of just being like, you concede, target non-opponent player. Like, you didn't just say. Okay.
Listen, sometimes you gotta be specific or the judge gets called.
And I will go first this time.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
Okay. Floodplain. Pass turn.
Swamp. Borble.
Warble.
Enter.
Upkeep. Crack the floodplain. We will get an island. Draw. Island. Pass turn.
Okay. Swamp. I'll pass.
Right. End of turn. Impulse.
Sure.
4. Let's get.
Jiggy with
Physical.
Let's get physical now.
it.
Sorry, I have to consult my
let's,
molecule.
Hey, let's plow this duplicate.
Let's plow this duplicate, everybody.
successfully bounced his target, so that he has to show up to the party as who he is and not someone who's
Ruckus.
pretending to be.
Pass turn.
Okay, end of turn, crack or bobble.
Bobble.
That is a statement that comes from a deep place of hurt.
Womp. Hard cast unmask.
Mentally.
Ugh.
Good.
You're just like standing in front of each other, slapping each other.
Forbidding Watchtower.
Sure.
Pass.
Womp. Night's Whisper.
Impulse and response. Yeah, it resolves. That's fine.
Okay. Go 2.
I wanted to do this while you're drawing.
Almost done. Hand embroidering hundreds of beads onto a dress was a stupid idea. Should've fucking bought glue like a smart woman.
Okay.
Phyrexian Arena.
Ooh.
That resolves.
Enter.
Lonely Sandbar tapped. Disenchant the arena.
Okay.
Tit for tat, tit for tat.
Womp. Negator.
Yep.
Enter.
Wrath. What?
Control versus control is just so funny, dude.
It's very passive aggressive.
Spectre?
I kind of like it.
Yep.
Okay. Nev's disc.
Yep.
Enter.
Mistress Factory. Maloku.
Sure.
Pass.
Correct. A pickpocket duel is probably a little closer. They're just playing tricks on one another subtly.
I like the idea of like editing that in like a comedy movie of like a pickpocket duel where, you know, they finish and it's just like, huh, you might think you have the item that we said that we try to steal from each other, but in fact and they're about to raise it into frame, and then the other guy goes, you fool! You see, you might think that you have it, but actually and it just keeps going back and forth, never actually showing who has it.
I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I feel like that someone has to have done that bit.
Pass.
Pass.
End of turn.
That's close to the Naked Gun bit where the same $20 gets bribed between
pass
the
it back
same
and
two
forth.
people. Yeah.
Fuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why'd you top 5? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Island. Miscalc. Island. Exalted Angel. Portent.
Exalted Angel. Hello.
That.
We're gonna go.
Downtown.
Yes, correct.
Downtown.
We're gonna go. Then you have 3 cards in hand. Have you been making all your land drops?
I don't know.
No,
Twirls
you
hair around his
Yeah.
fingers.
Doesn't look
you
like it.
definitely have more lands than me.
Yeah. We're gonna go Angel Portent one side, Miscalc Islands other side.
Okay. We will go with. I'll take the Miscalcan Islands.
Okay.
All right. And yeah. Tap. Draw. Play island. And pass.
Duress?
I didn't do the kiss. Counterspell.
Okay. I'll pass.
All right. End of turn. I will cycle Miscalc.
Sure.
Draw. Okay. Play an island and pass turn.
Nevin Irol's disc.
Sure.
Very, very funny. And I will pass turn.
Won't one disc just blow up
Yes.
the other?
Yes. Yes, they will.
Mutually
Okay.
assured destruction.
All
There's a Metal
right.
Gear game about this.
End of turn.
That's mad.
I will plane cycle my Eternal Dragon.
Okay.
Getting a
Plane cycle
to
my
the
Eternal
hand.
Savvy.
Eternal underscore Savvy.
Reshuffle. And then I will and activate Maloku's ability to make an illusion.
Okay.
Return the same part of my hand. And that's it. Tap. Draw. Play an island for turn. And yeah, I'll just pass.
Night's Whisper.
Sweet nothing in my ear.
Counterspell. Okay.
This is just so good, dude. I will admit that watching Control versus Control is very entertaining.
Check something real quick. Yeah, okay.
It's like two people sitting in a car where they're driving the steering wheels in the center of the dashboard.
I will pass. Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna cycle the Lonely Sandbar.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. And pass turn.
Pass.
End of turn. Cycle Miscalc.
Sure.
Draw. play a Plains for turn and pass.
Wayfarer's Bauble.
Hey, deck thinning.
End turn.
Right.
Hmm.
End of turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cycle Decree of Justice.
Okay. I will allow the cycle and the trigger to resolve. Go ahead and make your however many soldiers.
5 soldiers.
Can you counter a cycle?
You can't counter
No,
a cycle now.
I'm just clarifying that I will allow that to happen, but I'm not necessarily passing priority for the turn to end after that.
Also, random thought:
yes.
Balatro music for the playlist.
Maybe. I played Balatro. I don't immediately remember what the
a
soundtrack
nice
sounds
background.
like. Yeah.
It's very vibey.
Yes. Okay. Sack Wayfarer's Bauble.
Okay.
Activate Nevin Irel's disc.
Okay. Activate. Activate Karakas. Targeting Moloku.
Other disc.
Activate the disc. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the red.
Well,
it matters.
I figured that's why you played the
yeah,
bonus.
that's why I played it.
Yeah.
And
alright.
yes, now you may proceed.
Now you're done. Okay.
The tech. See, this is why Aram has a 75% win rate.
5, 6. Kega.
Yeah.
Kiga.
And I'm just a double check. Have I played a land yet this turn? No, I don't believe I have.
It's unfortunate they hadn't
Fine.
that they didn't have the the frames for the extra subtitles for cards yet, because if I remember correctly, they intended to give them their full names, like as like a thing where they couldn't figure out how, because they have like a bunch of extra titles. Or was it that they were going to do the romanization of the Japanese name? I forget. But
Sorry. Say again. They couldn't give them the full what now?
the full name, like their full name, because they had like a bunch of titles. And there's now a precedent for card frames to have a little semi-translucent box underneath their name with extra titles.
Oh. I can neither confirm nor deny this. I don't remember ever reading that they had longer names they wanted to put on cards.
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember it being a name longer than Kega the Tide Star.
It's possible. A
A possibility.
Yeah. Campbell's tomato soup possibilities. Let's see.
Ouch. Son of
okay?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Apparently, those those semi-translucent boxes for extra names are for treatments of cards, where they are actually another card, but they're like a secret lair.
They're for what Aram hates.
Right.
Tricky. I mean, I have to... Consume Spirit for 9, targeting you.
Yeah, that resolves.
Okay. Pass turn?
Keep draw. Let's... Portent.
Sure.
Go to combat. Swing for 5.
Take 5.
And I will pass turn.
Negator.
Yeah, that's fine.
End turn.
End of turn, Plowshares, the Negator.
Okay.
And yeah, untap. Did I draw from Portent? I don't think I did. It's not a
Let me
May.
look back at the log. No, it doesn't look like you did.
That's fine. It doesn't change what I was going to do anyway. Beginning of my upkeep, I will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is your card for this turn?
Not yet, but because I'm during my upkeep. I'm still in my
Oh,
upkeep.
right, okay. Right.
I'm going to return Eternal Dragon to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Now I'll draw for turn. I will pass. Oh, never mind. I'm going to attack for 5.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
I was like, oh, is he afraid of haste creatures? Interesting choice. Yeah, I'll take the 5.
Now I'll pass turn.
I'll pass.
End of turn, I will cycle Lonely Sandbar.
Okay.
Play an island for turn. Combat, attack for 5.
Thinking here.
Mhm.
How much does Eternal Dragon cost to play? 5 white, white?
Yep, 5 white. It's 7 mana.
I'm gonna hardcast a Snuff Out targeting Kega.
Caracas targeting Kega?
That's fine.
Okay.
Just tense.
Okay. Phase 2. For some reason, I paused thinking it was your turn. I will
I get it,
pay 7 to cast Eternal Dragon.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Eternal_dragon.
Eternal Dragon, yes. Eternal Draggy.
That's me when I'm in drag.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Better get that name before someone else does.
Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah, go ahead.
Last turn.
Oh. Disenchant the arena.
Okay.
Go to combat. Swing for 5.
Oh boy.
Pick 5.
Oh, you taking a break?
2,
No? Okay.
4, 5. Kega?
That's
Oh,
fine.
it's 6 mana. 6. Yeah. And pass turn.
Wall coffers.
Kabbalah coffers.
I mean, if you've played correctly, I should lose, but consume spirit for your life savings? You got the forbid or something?
I got a
Counterspell? Okay. I concede.
All right.
Oh,
Whew.
Well
Well
played.
Good game.
Wow.
Did
Whoa.
you have extra counters in hand as well?
No, but I did have a Foff.
Yeah, that was probably
and
gonna get
more
you there.
removal.
Yeah, no. Maybe if I'd waited. Yeah, I guess if I'd waited a turn, maybe I hit that duress, but I couldn't really afford to wait, so I was kind of hoping there was an outside chance you were empty.
Oh no, it wasn't. I put some counter spells in the bottom of the deck. I was like, I think that might have been my last counter spell, but no, I forgot I had shuffled some away with impulse.
Alas. I probably shouldn't have kept my hand because it had a fine mixture of lands and non-lands, but I was not thinking about the fact that against you I very specifically need like hand disruption plus an early threat. I probably should have just aggressively mulliganed to try to find that and staked it all on that. But it's always possible I duress and see that you have like counterspell Wrath of God swords, in which case I just yeah.
Hold on. I don't mean to panic anybody.
Yeah.
What?
How many times did we each win this week?
I won 2.
Yeah, Carl 2-0.
Fuck.
No.
God damn it. Fuck.
Carl 2-0.
One day.
Mo 0-2'd, and the two of us got 1-1s.
Oh, one day.
All right. Well, good game, sir.
Good game to you as well.
Honestly, I thought I might be favored post-sideboard because of the gross amount of hand disruption I could bring in, but it's tough. You really need the right thing at the right time against a deck that has more draw power than you.
Yeah. Yep, I know exactly how you feel, and I was fairly lucky in getting my disenchants in hand against...
Yeah, when the arena resolved, I was like, No. Alas. Okay, well, that's all our matches for this week. Let's see. Let me go ahead and fire up a little browser window so we can take a gander at the old Deckaroonies.
Wow.
I do enjoy the classic art from Kega, but I really like this this new art too.
Okay, and
the one on that you've got on your cover. That one's fucking crazy, dude.
Let's get this music. There we go.
Still reminds me of Rods, the cryptid.
Let's see. Where is... Yeah, okay. So, deck links. I see Savvies, so we will begin there. Let me zoom in.
Saviche.
And we can see.
Yeah, this is titled +2. Just it's funny. But yeah, no, I basically just went into this deck this week and I was like, I want to buy more Forgotten Ancients and I want to buy some Pentaverses, or I have bought Pentaverses rather. And I did that. And I didn't get to play the Pentaverses, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to make a deck where the theme is +1/+1 counters. And we're certainly not in a game state yet where we have ways to make +1/+1 counters matter outside of what they normally do. But we'll get there.
We're getting doubling season.
We kind of do with Pentaverse.
Yeah,
I'm very soon.
I'm gonna fucking burst when we get doubling season, dude. It's literally my favorite card in Magic. So
we got parallel evolution anyway. You can double your Pentavite tokens.
I fucking love Pentaverse.
Oh, we do,
yeah. Parallel evolutions from like Odyssey.
I'll have to look into that. But yeah, no, pretty brick shit simple. Other than that, just a bunch of anti-blue shit and anti-artifact shit in my sideboard, which didn't really help me in the blue matchup. Otherwise, this could have been a quicker deck. It really could have been, but like, I wanted to play my big funny guys, including Rushwood Elemental. And, you know, he is a funny guy after all.
Look at you with the plow under on your sideboard.
Yeah.
Once you get a taste.
You can never go back.
All right. Next up, we got Moe's. A cranial plating attempt. There was an attempt.
There was an attempt. Everyone kept talking about all this burn, and I thought about putting in burn, and I decided against it. And I realize now, after everyone being so fearful of it, I should have kept it.
Yeah, if I had realized your deck didn't have any removal at the time, I should have said, no, you should put in some burn and removal, Mo, because
Because everyone kept saying it. And I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah, because
no.
between the Dross Golem cranial plating, it really was just like slap once, shrapnel blast, game. You know?
Yeah. Well,
that Dross Golem
lessons learned.
Like ET.
Yeah, lessons learned.
Oh, I see they reprinted Lightning Greaves that made them like roller skates later on.
Oh, that's in the Duskmorn Commander set, I guess. I don't like that. Huh.
Let's see. Now we got Carl's deck. Gaze into my mirror. Oh, how many Molokus did you open?
I got 2 Molokus.
Damn it, I wanted that motherfucker so bad.
Yeah, it is a blue-white control deck. You virtually saw every card in that second game.
You know what I'm really glad... I'm like, I wish I could have beaten you this week, Carl, but you know what I'm really glad about? I was originally thinking I might play blue-white control, and at least we were spared the actual mirror match, because blue-white versus blue-white is infinitely more miserable than what we witnessed with blue-white versus mono-black.
Those are at least, like, very different types of control.
Yeah.
I do have a Yosei, but
Shit,
Yosei
dog, you only had 2 disenchants, and you drew them for both my arenas?
I mean, yeah, when I draw 5,000
Yeah,
cards.
you draw a lot of cards. It's fair. But you had to have the first one ready to go on, like, turn 4. You couldn't just let me run away with the game drawing 2 cards every turn for a while. Oh well, these things happen. Any cool card choices you want to call out?
Let me check my sideboard. Not really, outside of, it was fun. I wish I would have gotten to do the Moloku City of Traders.
Yeah.
Tiny ramp.
Yeah. Very funny interaction.
I was like, oh, I could put that in here and save the City of Traders by bouncing it back to my hand. I only had one, so it was just there to be cute, not necessarily anything good.
Felt cute. Might bounce to hand later.
Shout out to Caracas.
I will. That was a big factor in our game. We've seen, like, Caracas has been played, and I think it's actually been used once or twice. I want to say a billion years ago, someone used it to bounce like a Kesa, or because Kesa was legendary and that mattered. But like, it's been a long time since we've seen it, and very clever to specifically use legendary creatures as most of your win conditions, so that you have just a instant speed, essentially 1 mana bounce for them without needing to play a spell or anything. That invalidated most of my ability to remove your guys. Not that was really what lost me the game, because, you know, once you have full control, you're drawing more cards than me anyway, which is what loses me the game, but it was a big problem. And I definitely, the first time you played Moloku in our game 1, I had like 2 or 3 Barter in Blood in hand, and 1 Snuff Out. And I just didn't even think about the Caracas, so the correct play was go to my turn, Barter, respond to Caracas with Snuff Out, but I forgot about the Caracas interaction, so I just invalidated my Snuff Out by playing it first. And no, that was a misplay, and that sucked a lot. Alas.
Strong showing for Caracas. Who would have thought?
And finally, this is my Mono Black control. I've played this before. This version's a little different, because a lot of these cards I was specifically waiting for. Let me put this on visual stacks so that it's more concise.
I love that so many of us went, yep, the dragons are cool. They get
and I opened one Kakusho, which sealed the deal.
It's the best one, too.
Because way back in the day, in Mirrodin Kamigawa Standard, Mono Black Control is actually what I played at a Junior Super Series event. And Kakusho, of all the dragons, Kakusho is by far the funniest when you're running it at 4 with the legend rule as it existed at the time, which was not, which meant all versions of a card go to the graveyard at the same time. So once your opponent's at 10 or less, if you have a Kakusho out, playing a second one just instantly ends the game because they both go to your graveyard and they drain 10 life.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
gross.
I was wondering if Mind Sludge was printed yet, and I'm so glad you never picked it.
Yeah! That would have been a nice one.
God.
What you're lucky is that I didn't put 2 more on my sideboard as I was considering doing. I went with Distress instead because I thought if Carl's on a silly combo deck, I need targeted early hand disruption much more than turn 5 discard your entire hand. And alas, I did not draw the Mind Sludge against you, but at least the Negators and Specters got to do what I intended them to do in Game 2.
Yeah, no, I in Game 2, I actually boarded out my rats, because I was like, oh yeah, Aaron doesn't have that many creatures, and then you landed with the Spectre and the,
Yeah.
the Negator, I'm like, fuck.
I was kind of hoping you might, and I didn't know whether or not you had, because you didn't play any Game 2, but you had it Game 3, so I figured maybe you just got unlucky and didn't draw it.
I didn't. I sideboarded out the rats specifically. I still had all 4 of my
Of the
files.
swords.
I didn't draw them.
Yeah. So anyway, this is pretty much yeah, it's not too dissimilar to what I played in Standard all those years ago. Arenas, I only have 3, so I have a Graveboard Muse as my 4th arena. Barter and Blood, I managed to rack up a playset from Mirrodin, which I was very happy about. It's not Damnation, and it's not Mutilate, but it's the next best thing. And we finally have Wayfarer's Bauble, which means this deck can actually ramp to be able to play a Disc or a Barter on turn 3, which you really want.
I'm happy that you got your 4 baubles.
Yes, thank fuck.
Yeah.
I if I could only have Baubles or Serum Visions, I would take Baubles, so I won't super complain.
God, it's so funny just how differently brained we both are, because because for me it's like, oh yeah, big cool thing that's like really bombastic, and you drop it and it shakes the table and then it gets removed next turn. But with you, it's like, oh, I fucking hope I get Wayfarer's Bauble.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then and you're the one who's correct, because it makes the biggest fucking difference.
Eventually, the creatures will get big and scary, and we'll let you.
We're
win the
getting
game
some
off
good
the back.
ones now. It's just
Yeah, the
if
Dragon
I have to
Game's
choose
great.
between one Kakusho, which is very exciting and I'm very happy to have, or finally the ability to have rampant growth in all colors and not just green, then the latter for me unlocks a lot more decks that I otherwise couldn't play effectively at all. Whereas this is just something for one particular kind of deck, as awesome as it is.
I get you.
let's
I'm just the type to fall in love with specific decks.
Yeah,
is the thing.
yeah. And real
Before
quick,
we move on to shilling, let's remember to
yeah,
do
I
bans.
forgot last week, so we'll do bans on stream this time. So let's go through the matches real quick. First up was Mo and Savvy, and Savvy won that one, right? Yes. Also, I'm completely wrong. The first match was Savvy versus Carl. I was trying to remember before the spreadsheet finished opening, and then it did, and it called me a liar. Savvy versus Carl, which Carl won. Savvy, what do you want to ban Carl off of? Let me real quick double check. You cannot ban Carl off of black. Anything else is valid.
Blue.
Fair.
Blue it is. Carl, blue. Okay, next was me and Mo, which I won. Mo, what other than green am I banned off of for next week?
You're banned off of colorless.
Colorless. Okay. Let's see. Next was... Okay, now was Savvy and Mo, which Savvy won. So, Mo, what is Savvy banned off of?
Green?
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, he had no bans last week.
No bans this week. And then, I'm gonna ban Carl off of... Let's see, we're going into extended... Kamigawa, can't ban black. Blue is already banned. I think I will also ban colorless.
Interesting. Okay. Thought you were gonna be sick of seeing me Exalted Angels and ban me off white.
I don't mind Exalted Angel. Like, it's a very strong card, but you know, it dies to removal. It's a creature. That's no problem.
Fair. Yeah,
It
I
dies
can't
to
help
removal
but
and can't be Caracased. Alright. Let me drop those in chat. Okay, so we got those. Mo, I just want you to know, banning me off colorless, ruins not one, but both, things I was thinking of doing next week, so now we're back to the drawing board.
Oh, dear.
You got your revenge after all.
Okay, I guess my mom would be proud of that, I guess.
Let's
respectful
see.
woman.
Okay, so now just a light bit of shilling before we go. Let's talk real quick about next week. As far as I know, at this time, we are all good for next week. In which
I will not be. I'm gonna go see Caravan Palace next Monday.
Oh, okay, exciting.
What's Caravan Palace?
They're an
electro swing group. I love them.
Yeah.
We're gonna dance the night away.
I only know 2 of their songs, and I haven't heard any of their stuff in like 7 years, but they're good. Okay, so probably 2 weeks then, the 28th. But we'll be, regardless, when we play again, it will be at the same day of the week and time as always. We play on Monday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. You can check back here. We'll be there. And other things we do on this channel, mainly, we play tabletop role-playing games. Not just the 4 of us, but a bunch of people. And there's some ongoing right now. And we have a Discord where you can find out all about all those different shows. If you're here for Magic the Gathering, you can also play some Magic the Gathering. Our community has organized their own progression series in parallel to this one. So you can have a dang old, good old time. And hop in at, it'll be Champions Week for the Prague next week. And, let's see, we also have a Patreon. We use the Patreon, to support custom art and assets for the aforementioned, tabletop role-playing games. Hello, Waking Wind Waker Link. If you just got here, I'm afraid we are literally in the end of stream wrap-up and shilling, but as I said, we will be back in probably 2 weeks, same time, Monday evening. If you want to see us play our Magic the Gathering progression series, gathering cards, that's what we got. We've also got this Patreon I was talking about, and we use it to fund custom art and pay our artists a living wage. Hooray! Workers of the world unite, and one of the workers who can unite is right here, right now.
I'm uniting! Oh my god, you should go check me out. I also stream. I don't know how much I'll be streaming the next few days because I'm currently sick, but who knows? But I do art streams and I do game streams, and we've currently got my tabletop game Chromarai running, which is set in a modern fantasy universe and has the epithets and shit going on in it. It's a good time. You should come check it out. We hope to see you there.
Also, speaking of shilling and streaming, I have started streaming on my own channel sometimes, mostly Magic the Gathering. I've been trying out MTG Arena, which I had not interacted with once prior to about a week and a half ago. And it's a bit disorienting, and I'm slowly stumbling my way towards my first draft. So things are coming up there. That's over on twitch.tv/Tom Laughlin. And I stream at entirely random times. I don't have a schedule unlike this. But if you want to see more Magic content, you may be able to see some there. And if you're a newer player, you'll be able to see us play with cards you actually recognize instead of shit that was released in 2004. And I think that about wraps it up for us. The next time we play, we'll be back with 24 packs of Betrayers of Kamigawa, and we'll be playing Extended. Oh my god, you're right, fuck. Last time I forgot bans. This time I forgot fan art. I am a fuck.
But you didn't.
Well, okay. I didn't forget it entirely, but I wouldn't have forgotten it if I was not remembered. So, you know, I still reserve the right to feel bad about it. So,
Fair.
Let's get this fan art showing. We've got another round of delightful pictures from Honor Spell, and we got something from Cherry as well. Let me go ahead and get all these revved up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we will take a gander. Oh, that wants to open in Discord. There we go. All right, so at the top of the pile, these are from Honor Spell.
It's great being without sin.
Then, also from Honor Spell, I'm crashing the servers with no survivors! Also from Honor Spell,
This is great.
excellent Foley work.
Oh, perfect. Oh god, this one, this is getting saved. Mom, help! I can't beat Aram.
Lol, get good!
Okay.
You know, your mom
Your mom's
who's
really-
83 years old, I guess.
This next one.
And then finally from Cherry,
Holy shit.
It also makes me think of that meme of the two like puppets making out.
yeah, he really is like deep throating that bottle gnome. Good
God.
lord. All right,
Incredible.
that's the fan art. Thank you everyone who submitted. Honor Spell and Cherry both. We enjoy your participation, and we enjoy having all of you come out to watch. I hope you had a good time. And we'll be back, we think, in 2 weeks with Betrayers. And extended, as I said. And until then, good cards and good luck.
Bye.
Toodles.